forget that day.
Shut up, Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get it for you. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Lucy, where are you? I'm coming.
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And it's dead at night. 07020 knots. So I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks. I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Come on, Dizzy. Hitch down. There you go. Flaps coming up, hold it level, so I'm going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late! Just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god! Adding... Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing 1000.
I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
I need keys for Cessnas. There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now, I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right. That one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G-forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G-force. You won't be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Oh! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this puzzle.
Look, let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
Women also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steigers war ein Befehl! Niederträchtige, treulose Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now.
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off. It's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again, just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bollock! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've added power and it's crashed. Brilliant. Now I have to do the whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Here, come.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did
I
you?
used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, breaky. Oh, not too much breaking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground. So okay. Let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1, labeled Performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. Hey ho! Happy Easter egg weekend chocolate all round for everybody, and welcome to, except for you producer buttons, to the stream. Welcome all. You've got a day off tomorrow, folks. Most of you. Well, some people. You can't say anything right these days, can you? Some people of certain denominations of beliefs have a day off tomorrow for. Producer Buttons, how are you doing? I'm glad to see you're in good form, Producer Buttons, and I'm going to stop talking about... yeah, I can't... Right, yeah. So a treat for Producer Buttons. Welcome, everybody. Day off tomorrow, Buttons. So we're going to veg... Yeah, he's gone. She's gone. Oh, God. Sorry, Buttons. I'm sorry. Did I dead name Buttons? I called... No, Buttons, you're a female. I can't say that either. Greetings, everybody. I hope you're all well. Yes, I'm in an odd mood today, as you can tell. That's fine. That's fine. That's all good. Here's my controllers there, all nice and set up there for folks. So what we're doing here is, right, we're in Lviv. No, we're not in Lviv. We're in Lublin in Poland. And we're going to Lviv in Ukraine. Slav Ukraine. That's okay to say, though. Like, you know. Jeez, I got to think of what I'm saying here. Happy Easter weekend, and watch out for the Jesus zombies, folks. Sorry about that. I can't retract that now. I'm stuffed. I'm getting messages here on my phone. People are dropping off. I'm going to get into trouble at this stream. Not only am I going to get into trouble for what I say, but I'm also going to get into trouble for landing a Cessna citation in short field. We're myself, Colonel Plink, and... Krusty Yapper. we're going to try and have a competition between the three of us and you, if you want to join us, to see who can land the shortest with the citation on the runway. So, do you know the line? So you can't do it in every airfield, because what we have to have is we kind of have to play it as we go, right? But an airfield like this, I'm going to say hello to everybody now in a second, and the comments. Could have activated the screen here, folks. So let's say we're landing in here, okay? Let's say we're landing here, right? We're going to use the white line. See the white line? So if you touch down before the white line, you're disqualified. If you touch down on or after the white line, you're good. Right? So the danger is you're going to get a wing drop in a stall, and people will be crashing, and you know, and then it's all based on trust, really. The only one you're going to keep an eye on is me, because I got to record it, you know. But it's all done on trust, and we're going to have that fun, folks. If you don't want to do that, do a normal landing, you know. So hey ho, folks. We're in Lublin, yeah, spelled like Dublin, but with an L instead of a D, you know. So hey ho to the following. Let's see who's online here at the moment. We have Pete New Zealand, Johnny C 9393, 23 Sierra, Airfix. Welcome again, Airfixed. Current Click, in car. No, not a lot. I know a lot of you aren't showing up yet. Daisy Moore, KJLCP, Flying Midge. Who else? Is that it? Is that all? Are you all drunk and chocolate? I just can't see. Yeah, there's a lot more. Slurpy Jam. DCR, Johnny C, Pete New Zealand, Airfix. There'll be more as we go, folks. There will be more. I fly the citation. Right? We're all flying the citation. Right? Not all of us. You don't have to. I hope some of you are flying the Antonov. Do fly the Antonov. I hope. See, I purchased the Antonov, right? And I'm not seeing it as an Antonov. I'm not seeing it as an actual Antonov. Microsoft. Let's give out. We give out a little bit to Microsoft. Fix the simple things, please, for the love of God. Yeah, so here we are. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to say hello to the comments there. Hello to InCar in Twitch. Alex, please. Greetings to you. Tritz4, he says hi, Gripper, Buttons, Colonel Clink, and Navigator. Hope you're all doing well. KJLCP in Twitch also says good evening, folks. Looking forward to another exciting flight. We've got on YouTube at the minute. We've got Paul Lloyd. Greetings and welcome back, Paul. He says morning, Gripper, Colonel Clink, and one and all looking forward to this one. Peter Bevington's also with us. He says morning, evening. I hope you're all having a happy Easter. Thanks to Gripper LL for taking the time out during the holiday to go flying. Oh, that's okay, Peter. Thank you very much, Peter. Feel I may be crashing the Vision Jet today. That's okay. You never seem to crash, do you? We'll all crash. Don't worry about it. Clappy D's always is with us. Clappy D, greetings. He's put a link there. Clappy D's are one of our moderators. Thank you. He's put down a link to the World Tour flights. Everybody can join. There's no paywall here. We've got a Discord going. You get support and help with your flight simulator for free, because people are very generous with their time and knowledge. And Clappy D's one of those people. And then Wolf here, he says, got Kodiak yesterday. Oh, great, Wolf. Kodiak is one of the best aircraft. An all-rounder. It is certainly Colonel Clink's favourite. It's certainly one of my favourite. And we'll be flying that around the world trip as well. Paulie D says, air fixed formerly allowing hail. So you've changed it to Airfox, Paulie. Cool. Paulie D. Coolabilla. So, here we are. We're all ready to go, folks. We're waiting for Colonel Clink. Let's get into the cockpit. I've already started the engines. Oh. The throttle's on there, folks. I'm using, for my throttles, as you can't really see it fully here, the Honeycomb with the 737 kit on it. You can get 737 kit, it's really cool. I use that for during the week, you know. Let's get some music going. The music's too loud. Always tell me. Do tell us. So get a little bit of, just a bit of background music. Just to, you know. There we go. That's the one that always seems to start. And if you can't, it's music too loud, let me know. So we're all started up here. I do not have to confess. I don't know the citation very well, folks. I'm going to learn. I'm going to sponge off Colonel Clink's brain with the citation as usual, because I only actually look at it in the stream when I'm streaming. I only get time to. When I have free time, I stream at the moment. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing during the week. You know. So will we get going? I'm waiting. Oh, there's Jack. Jack Nugent. Greetings. Happy Sunday to you, Jack. Jack Nugent is with us, folks, and all the family have gathered around the fireplace to watch Gripper Sim, believe it or not, and Colonel Clink. Greetings, Colonel Clink.
Greetings and salutations. Happy Zombie Jesus Day.
Big cheer for Karen Clegg there. Thank you all, everybody. Welcome, Karen Clegg. How are you getting on?
I'm not too bad. I just fired up the whatchamacallit, the plane thingy. And it's all good.
Where is he? There he is. Yeah, he's very close to. You're going to get a Krusty. You're right beside Krusty Yapper there, who is actually Jack Nugent.
Klutzy
Yapper. Klutzy Yapper. Yeah, so we're going to do the short field. I think Klutzy Yapper is aware.
Yeah.
I explained the rules very briefly, folks.
Sure.
Oh wow! We got a bing bang.
We shouldn't use too much runway for landing. Like, you know, it's always bad. Like, you know, it's like why? We don't want to. But you know, put marks on a runway. Like, you know, that's just nah.
But we got a bing bang from TTT LLL.
TTT
LLL. JJJCCC. Yes, from thank you very much, TK. I said I call him TK.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll forgive me. TK, thank you very much. He says he's subscribed again with Prime, and he's been with us for 11 months now. Thank you very much, subscribers. It's you folks that keep this going, by the way. It's your channel, really. Because everything, I know it's not a lot of money, but everything that comes in here goes towards sceneries and things like this mic, for example. That really helped back in the day. I can get this mic, so it does inspire me to buy new stuff. TK says, I'm Daisy Moore, by the way. No, I'll read the actual text here. I'm Daisy Moore, Tucker Fingless on YouTube. So I've got to remember TK, Daisy Moore, and Tucker Fingless. That's okay, Tucker. So I just call you TK when I see it. And then when I see Daisy Moore, I call you Daisy Moore. And then Tucker Fingless on YouTube. Happy days. There's Tucker. He's on YouTube as well. Cool. Right then. Thank you so much for that, for the subscription. So Karen Clegg, I'm so sorry I rudely interrupted you there. I'm going to start taxiing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, you interrupted me. Like, you know, I take this seriously, like I'm not talking to you.
I know I'm getting into trouble all the time. I'm getting into trouble. I said at the beginning of the stream, I better not say it again, actually, because I'd get into trouble.
What did you say?
I said, watch out for zombie Jesuses.
Oh yeah, no, there's...
so I'll never say that again.
It's today, well, I'm Catholic, I'm allowed to say that.
Are we allowed to say it if you're Catholic? I'm not too sure. I had no choice.
I don't know.
Correct.
I don't know what the rules are.
They just the minute I came out, they just slapped a badge on my back and said you're a Catholic. I have no choice whatsoever.
Yeah, it's like you know, you just go to church tomorrow, like you know, do like 20 Hail Marys and 50. What is the other thing which you always have to say? I don't know. I can't remember. Like,
you know, cause most heinous crimes, and you get forgiven. Brilliant, very clever, very clever.
I know. It's like, you know, and you never are in a good service, like, you know, if you don't come out completely just depressed, like, you know, if you're not depressed coming out of service, like, you know, it wasn't a good service.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that, because it's from when I was very young. Thank you very much too, as well. Sorry to interrupt you, Karen Clegg. Flying Michi has gifted a tier 1 sub to Grab Your Parachutes. I love it. Flying Michi, you're a hero. Thank you so much. I'll add some power here when we get going.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Flying Michi. Thank you very much. Grab your parachutes. Welcome back. Parachutes. I want to see you. Where are you? Say hello. So Karen Clegg, yes, I remember it was very depressing as a child. I found Sundays very depressing, and I you know, it was very depressing because you got to go to mass.
Oh yeah, no, it's like mass.
Sit down and not laugh.
Seriously, like, oh Jesus, I can't laugh about anything.
It was awful. It was just torture. And I was so glad when I just didn't go anymore. I just go, no, not doing it. But I could get into serious trouble now back in the 1800s for saying that thing about Jesus. Right?
Oh, yeah, you'll be burned.
I'd be burned or something.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know, those are the days when men were men and women were men. Oh!
No, you can't say that anymore.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I can't say that either.
No.
Oh, God, I'll shut up. I'm tripping over myself here, folks, big time. Better not say anything about that. Do you know? Sports!
Okay.
I'm talking about sports, that's safe, isn't it?
I'm not
talk about
taxing,
sports.
I'm not taxing all the way back, by the way. I'm just
sports
taxing.
Sports is safe. It's not as if men are beating the shit out of women because they identify. Oh!
Right, so I just taxi from here because it takes me way too long to taxi all the way back.
Just taxi very fast.
No. I'm you know. I take
like
the
like we
challenge.
do, like we do in real life, you know. But we keep breaking the nose. Oh. Better careful, Irish aviation flight member might be watching this.
What nose wheel?
Yeah, I keep replacing them all the time.
I never break a nose wheel because I have a tail wheel. Yeah, it's like.
Oh, you're prop. Maybe you're prop.
It got too expensive to replace the nose wheel, so I put it in the back.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna try and turn here.
Right. So
I'm like a beginner taxiing person in this sim actually with these jets.
So it's like no, I just say no. I have enough runway. End of story. Like I take off from here. Like
that. Very nice. Okay. Will we just go? I guess.
Okay, let's go.
We're ready here. I got flaps. Flaps are coming down. And gears down. Of course it will be. And full power.
Full power.
Full power. Not even checking for stable engines or anything like that.
And off I go.
It's taking a while.
I just go.
Oh, I'm caught in between. I'm inside somebody. Oh.
Stop coming.
Everything's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. 100 knots. And up we go. Oh, now I know I need to get a butt kicker. Oh no, you can say that. What we were talking about butt kickers, folks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talking about butt kickers. We can still say that. We can say butt kickers, which is great.
Can we?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, can we? I don't know. I didn't check the list. Nav on autopilot, vertical speed, and autopilot's on. Autopilot is on, folks. Taking a little bit of power back there. Flaps are coming up.
I'm so flying away here. It's beautiful, beautiful. What do you need all that runway for?
Yeah.
So I know we go like.
There we go. Now there's lots more on. There's lots more on, folks. Welcome, everybody. This is your chance. You know, simming's great. Oh, I see an Antonov! A cross is flying, an Antonov cross. We hail you. We must all fly along with cross, okay? But he's going much slower than us, isn't he? We'll do that one day, Karen Click. We'll all fly Antonovs.
Yeah.
You know?
So how far do I have to go to? About
rough. Take a bit of power back.
60 miles.
That'd be like.
Let's climb to 7,000 feet.
Keep the strobe on. Oh, that's fine. Excellent. We're off. It's so easy, you know. So easy. The simple stuff, like just flying from A to B in these. Let's put the autopilot on, and away you go, folks. I'm gonna have a quick read of the comments. Oh, I haven't set my altitude. Oh, it is set 6,000 feet. I go to 15,000 feet for shits and giggles.
Well, it's like just remember the first airfield is only 60 miles away.
Okay, we'll go to 10,000 feet.
You're such a high flyer. I only go to 7,000 feet.
Oh, okay. 7,000 feet then. I'm going to 7,000 feet. Oh, that's 700.
Hang on a second.
What's going on here? I'm very sleepy. I had a lazy day, folks. I gotta be careful with these knobs. There we go. There's Can't Click down there. Look. There he is, folks. Let's check where we are. Let's zoom out a little bit. Where are we? I'm going to get rid of the control column here, magically. And just zoom out so I don't yap myself to be too high, you know. Oh yeah, we're not too far away. Uniform Kilo Tango Uniform is next. That is the, I can't pronounce it, Truskik. Let's have a look at the chat first in Twitch, folks. Let's say hello to everybody. Flying Richie, thank you very much there. I was just reading that there. And TK, thank you so much, folks. Grab your parachute. Welcome. If you're with us, I hope. In car, our fathers, Colonel Flink. Oh, our fathers are talking about prayers. Yeah. Flying Michi, evening all. That's me back from Turkey holidays. Oh, Flying Michi was in Turkey for holidays. I was in Turkey once. Were you in Turkey, Colonel Flink?
No, I wasn't in Turkey.
I was in Turkey for about a week. Very interesting place. Don't know. Very interesting place to go for them one time. In-car is here. No flip-flapping around in mass. And the biggest sin you can cause in mass, folks, is you couldn't laugh. Because the priest is giving out to you for things you haven't... He was giving out to you for things you didn't even think of doing yet.
It's...
You know?
It's not supposed to be entertainment.
I remember when I was very young, the priest is going, I know some of you are having an affair, and it's wrong, and Jesus says, and oh my God. I know some of you are having affairs. Holy shit. Anyway. Only an hour a week, in-car says. Yeah. Oh, you still go in-car. My apologies, by the way. You know, I hope you know I'm being sarcastic with my dry humour. I don't mean to upset anyone's beliefs. You know, yeah, I'm digging myself out now. I said what I said, and I'll take the blame. Tritz4 says, I wasn't allowed to go after I set fire to our parish priest accident, of course. Oh, God, and I thought I was bad.
A parish priest accident? No.
An accident. He set fire to his parish priest. He was
somebody said fire to his priest?
Yeah.
Or did the priest set fire to the church?
Yeah. Oh, God.
No.
Tritz, I'm all good. Oh, you're saying a Twitch there.
In all fairness, it's like every time I set foot in a church, I have to ring the Pope first. He has to desecrate the church, otherwise it goes up in flames.
Yes.
Yeah.
My eyes get stoned when I go into the church. My eyes do. That's what I say, because people around me are obviously very religious. And I'm in the church. The minute I walk in the room, I go, what's wrong? My eyes start to burn when I go to the church. Don't put any holy water on me, it burns. Tritz Supply Meet you having grand old chat there. Hey ho, in cars with us. He says hello as well. Flying Miji's chatting away. Also, yeah, so great. And YouTube. There are lots of people on Twitch today, which is great. Do follow on Twitch. How do you follow?
I don't know.
Do that thing in Twitch where you follow or like equivalent. You know, that'd be nice. Just say hello. Now on YouTube, you could subscribe on YouTube. That'd be nice. I might be doing something new in the future. I've got lots of stuff to do. There's lots of stuff I want to do. We'll talk about that later. So I was saying hello to Paulie. Paulie D says, morning Gripper, Colonel Clink, and I'm one and all looking forward to this one. Peter Bevington's with us on YouTube. He says, hope all you're having a happy Easter. Did I read this already? Thanks to Gripper for... Oh, you did. I did. Thank you, Peter. Clappy D's there. Wolf, yeah, I read that one. Thank you, Wolf. Now here comes the comments to what I said. But can't land in short field. That's okay, Wolf. You can in the Kodiak. You can land short field in the Kodiak very well. Paulie D's with us. Airfix formerly allowing hell. That's Paulie D. Happy days, Paulie. Tucker Fingless is with us as well. Tucker, greetings. Happy D. Don't forget to hit the like button, he says. Thank you, folks. Do hit the like button. Do hit the like button. Stefan, hey ho, Stefan. Greetings and welcome back, Stefan. Long time viewer, Stefan. One of the supporters of the channel. Oh, geez, as I said that, Stefan. Is he going to come up and say hello? Did you go bing bing now? Didn't go bing bing. I didn't get a bing bing for Stefan. Stefan, thank you so much. Stefan has upgraded his membership to Lieutenant Colonel. Wow, Stefan, thank you. Oh, it is. Thank you. Stefan, thank you. That Stefan has become a member. And not only has he become a member, he has been a member for quite some time, but he upgraded to Lieutenant Colonel. We salute you. We salute you. A round of applause for, you know, you guys who subscribed and become members and stuff. Thank you so much. Wolf says, everyone remember to like. Let's try and get to 30 likes. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you all. Wow. So we'll try and keep that going. Colonel Clink, I'm sorry for not talking to you there. I just thought I'd say hello to the chat there and do all that stuff.
That's absolutely fine. It's like everybody needs a wee bit of attention.
absolutely. I didn't mention everyone who's flying, but we'll do that. There's Custy Fop behind us there, followed by ARH64CDN, Slurpy Jam, Cross, 22 Sierra, Renewable Drop, Daisy Moore, Pete New Zealand, Airfix, Copper Hat is with us, Will I Am, Jack Bev is back with us, KJLCP, In-Car, and Karen Clink, and there's many, there's Johnny C, and many more, you know. You see anyone else? I'll reset the cam. No, not a lot. Fine, Mitch, and many others. We'll get you as we go. So, Karen Clink, how has your week been?
Ah, it was fantastic. It was short. So
It is, thankfully.
That is always a good thing. And we have to sleep in the morning, so that's even better.
Yeah, I'm going to get up early tomorrow because I slept in today. I had a great sleep, actually, I think, last night.
No,
I didn't set the alarm clock at all. And it was like 10 o'clock when I got up currently. I know.
So there's Johnny C like flying along very slowly for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just overtook him like an answer. It was just a slow.
So we're talking about butt kickers before the stream started, folks, right?
Yeah.
They're 600 quid. I'm just going to take my face off for the minute, folks, if you don't mind. They're 600 quid. I just looked it up, Colonel Craig.
600 quid. That's a lot of dough.
Yeah, but you can get this seat thing. What's it called? It's like a cover for the back of your chair.
Yeah.
And a guy I was watching a review, he says that's better than a butt kicker. It's that little vibration things in it.
Okay.
I'll try and find it. Someone might remind me of the chat. What was it called? I'm just thinking out loud, really, you know. What's the add-ons you can get? What was it called? I've just been looking videos at it. Who made it?
I don't
seat
know.
kicker? I just want to remember kicker. Oh god, we got a new follower, folks. Thank you so much. Yeah, do hit the follow button. It really helps us, folks. Really helps all of us. Huskern Bama 4. I'm sorry, can I call you Husker? Because I remember that. Husker, I just can't pronounce it. Huskern Bama, it's probably a very clever acronym for something. Husker, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. Is it a seat vibrator? Oh. It's a seat vibrator. Okay, well, I'm sorry. It's a seat vibrator, right? That is connected up to your computer, so when you land, it just gives you a or when you're rolling down the runway, it gives you sounds and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I can't remember the name, but I can't even remember who made it now. What I can do though is look at my YouTube history. And that will help. Oh, there's so many YouTube videos. Oh, if I could do a better search there for flight sim. There we go. Next level racing.
I'm doing here ear-popping descents.
That's €300.
What is it called?
It's called Next Level Racing.
Yeah.
HF8 Haptic Feedback Gaming Pad.
Uh-huh.
Have a look at that. That's an alternative butt kicker.
Yeah.
See, that'd be quite good. You know. Oh, In-Car just bought one. In-Car just bought one. I just set my face there because I'm going to start drinking my drink. So tell us there in the chat there on Twitch there, In-Car just bought one 2 days ago. You're waiting for it to arrive, In-Car, are you? Next level racing. £266. That could be an alternative to the butt kicker. It's simple, you don't have to have all this other stuff with it and attach it and have attachments. See, with the butt kicker, it's kind of think you got to attach it and buy attachment gear.
Yeah.
And amplifiers and stuff. This thing looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll write to them. No, that's just cheap. I'm not going to be one of those people. You know. That's pretty cool. And did you buy it for flight sim in car? Yeah, bet you did. Well, you can use it for anything. Sim racing as well.
Interesting.
Isn't it? Will I put a link down there for you all folks? Here, I'll go to the actual website here. Let's go to Next Level Racing then in their website. Copy and Control V. nextlevelracing.com. This stuff's getting very popular now.
Yeah.
All this gear. Because people, you know, okay, yeah. Look at this stuff, folks. All the gear you can buy, look. Let's see if I can find it here.
So, here we are. How far is the airfield? 8 miles out.
I think it will be on accessories, folks. Sorry, I've taken up the whole screen there. Oh god, we're very close. Okay, we'll continue this as we come in. Oh jeez, we're too high. Okay, oh there's someone there right beside me. Take the power back. Slowing down. Flaps. Gear. Okay, short field grippers. Keep pay attention. Gear coming down now. Slow down. Where is it? We'll kick off. We'll kick off where we left off, folks. This is a grass field, I think. No?
No, it should be asphalt.
Flying Mitch is there. I'll do a right-hand orbit. I'll start sticking the flaps down. Oh, I have to trim. It wants to go nose up, folks. It wants to go nose up. All followed off. We're coming down, folks. There's everybody. There's Will I Am. OCR Pirate is with us as well. This is with Josie Moore there. ARH64 and Newble Drop. Pete New Zealand. Johnny C is behind us. Strip 500. Will I Am. Slurpy Jams above. Krusty Yapper. I'm doing a right hand orbit. Kern Klink is on his way in. I'm coming down like a bat out of hell. Keep the turn going, Gripper Sim. Let's get down there. Lighten the passengers. Switch on the Tobii eye tracker. I'm going to F12 the shit out of it there now, folks. F12, F12.
Oh.
Sit down a bit lower on my seat and maybe zoom out a bit. Oh, I haven't zoomed out all the way. Now, I have to remember now, I want to destroy Krusty Yapper. Because he beat me. Here he comes, he's coming in there. He's coming in there. Where's the armor, mate? Let's not lose spatial awareness here. How to get a bit far now? 2,000 feet. Let's get those engines built up. There's ARH64. Oh, in-cars in the Concorde. It says here. There's the runway there. Is that the runway? No, it's not. Okay, I'm lined up here now. It's up there somewhere with everybody else, folks. Let's get this music sorted out here. It's kind of like yeah, it's a stall speed. Maybe I'll stall it here and get a feel of the stall speed, folks. Just get my seated position there. That's nice. 75 knots. Going full flaps now. Plenty of time. Can't quite. I can see the bunch of people there, but I can't see the actual airfield there. No, not a lot is diving. Oh no, not a lot is just crashed nose straight down. Maybe he's. I think he did that on purpose. If I declutter now, I might have a better luck of getting the airfield. I still can't see it though from here. Oh, there it is. It's a small one, and I'm kind of... Oh, it's getting very sloppy now with the controls, folks. I'm going very slow. I'm going very, very slow. There is the Antonov, folks. I can see the Antonov. I can see everyone else in approach. Let's get the camera on here, so at least I can look at the side window. Okay, I'm locked on, folks. Let's slow down more. Lots of trimming. 119 knots. I have to make a decision here. I'm going to go 110. Right, so that's my decision with the speed. And I'll go slower than that. Full flaps are set. Gear is down. Feet on pedals. Must beat Crusty, Yapper, and Colonel Clink. Oh, 10 knots too fast. Oh shit. Shit, I'm too high. Too high. It's going to be hard landing though. But I don't want to crash it either, you know. Oh, 114, okay, we're slowing down. Oh god, I might even get on this. Might not even get on it. Stall water's going off. Ah, he stalled onto the ground. Okay, I'm disqualified. Okay. Yeah, that was a crash for sure. So, don't go below 115 knots. Ah, damn. Right, that's me disqualified, folks. Let's have a look at Colonel Clink and the boys here. Yeah, so, 115 knots. And I've given that away. I shouldn't have told anybody that either. And I didn't record it either.
Why not?
I'm so sorry. I didn't set to record it. Where's everyone else coming in here? Let's tag up here and see how someone else does better. Are you down yet, Colonel Clink?
No, it's like I'm on the right downwind there. It's like I came in too high too fast, and so around. I did the go around.
Cleverly, I should have... Oh, we'd never come to the end of that runway. Someone does. Someone did. Pete New Zealand's in the Vision Jet. He did okay. Someone in the middle of the runway there, and I can't see that their tag there. So I crashed, but I learned something. Don't go 115 knots. So I think I'll take 120. Oh, it's Krusty Yapper! Damn you, Yapper! Krusty Yapper made it, Colonel Craig.
Did he?
Yeah. So he's a bit more than halfway down.
Okay.
Here comes K. Johnson P. He may do it. He's insane. He's always going around. It's tough, folks. It's tough. It's not easy. Not easy, folks. We've got a few coming in. We've got a few people coming in. There's the Antonov coming in. There's two Antonovs. I love it. There's Cross and Slurpy Jam flying the Antonov. I'm delighted I can see them now. Antonovs are coming in. Will.i.am's coming in for another one. Can't see Colonel Clink though. Can't see Colonel Clink. Here comes the renewable drop. He's the Beechcraft. He's clever. Echo India Bravo Mike uniforms coming in the A310, folks. The Airbus seems to stop very easily. Oh, he's diving down. Did he stall? No. No. It's a tough one if you're in a bigger jet, folks. It's very difficult. Yeah, the Airbus won't make it. Very nice. It didn't approach him, went around. Here comes Slurpy Jam in the Antonov, folks. Here he comes. Followed by Cross. They're both coming in. It does have a big wing. Is that Paranaise with the nose? That's what I did. It just slammed down. Didn't even get a wing drop. It's pretty. You can't see the wheels at this distance. Very nice, Slurpy Jam. Why can't we see the wheels? Well, now we can see the wheels. Look at that. Well done, Slurpy Jam. He almost brought Krusty Yapper. And here comes Cross. Cross is doing well. Wow, the Antonov boys are kicking it. They got right on the beginning of the runway. Well done, Antonov. Folks. Let me know when you're on final now, Colonel Clink. Krusty Yapper is number 1. Look at the detail of that, folks. Look at that. This is where you'd be standing if you were a person. This is how high you'd be. That's how big that airplane is, folks. Do you know? It's like size of a few houses, really. Do you know? There's Colonel Clink. He's coming in now. Krusty Yapper. Let's see if Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink, I want you to be Krusty Yapper. Poor Krusty Yapper's getting an awful hard time from me, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, the next time I'm going to start the recorder. My apologies, Copy D. Here comes Colonel Clink.
Oh, too fast.
Too fast. Colonel Clink is going around. Going to try again? Or you're wiser than me? Do you want to try again? Hit the Y button if you want to try again. But it's only one chance, isn't it? It's not fair to Krusty Yapper.
Yeah. No,
because he did win. He beat us fair and square.
He won fair and square. Like it would be not fair. No.
It would not be fair to try again. I forgot myself. Is there anyone else coming in? No, not really. So I love the Antonovs there, folks. We're getting here comes Echo under your Brad Mike uniform from the other end. He's probably got the wind. There's no wind, and he's in the A310. And yeah, well, none of us will make it in there. Pete New Zealand made it in the Vision Jet and Krusty Yapper. It's a tough one, folks. Let's go again. Now, this time. It's just as well. Actually, I didn't have the recorder on because I don't have to show it to you. I'd have to show you my shame. That's all. I'd have to show you my shame, and I'm not, you know. Right, let's go again. Flaps up to take off. I'll leave it a pair. So, let's go. Let's rock and or roll, or do both preferably. Let's keep an eye about something here. I don't know what that is. Let's just go.
You know what I forgot? I set the auto throttle to manual select, but it was still on auto throttle.
I had mine on manual. Now I'm gonna add a bit of power. There's parish. Add a little bit of power. If you put full deflection on the wheel, it actually may not turn anymore. It's like a castering nose wheel on a supermarket trolley, you know, that kind of way. There we go. Right, full power. Oh no, brakes on first, then full power. Flaps are down. Right, off we go. We probably won't make it off this runway, folks.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think we'll get the speed. I'm kind of guessing we won't. Oh, we've got 50 knots already.
You have to.
How will we make it? Oh, it accelerates pretty quick.
You have to have full power.
Panic rotation. No, nothing's happening. 80 knots. No, none of us are going to get off that runway. None of us are going to get off that runway, folks. No, not a lot. Crash. I got a wing drop. I'm on the grass still. That was a crash. No. None of us are getting off this place. No, sir. Did all the wrong things there.
I told you it might be challenging.
That's okay. It's a bit of fun. If we all did everything perfectly, it'd be no fun. We'll just take some of the power back and put on nav here. Autopilot on and nav is on. And good. I'm going to put on the auto throttle as well so I can look outside at everybody else. Auto throttle should be on now, and we should be flying towards the next destination. I hope. Now let's see everybody else there. It's mayhem back there. Mayhem, folks. Cross and strappy jam. It'll take a while, but those guys, when they're off the ground, they can just hit the Y button to salute to us. Do you know, if you're getting left behind, just hit the salute button. That's perfectly allowed. Do you know? Because you want to fly what you want to fly. And you want to do your thing. Do you know?
You do whatever you like.
Do what you can. I can do whatever I like, including leaving the gear down after takeoff. It's not like during the week, is it? Where I shoot myself for these mistakes. So we're going to pick up where we left off. So we'll go to 5,000 feet, I think, folks. I'm going to go to 5, and we've got our auto throttle on and everything. And it won't go fast at 250 knots. There we go. Okay, so let's get some eye candy action going there. Let's go slap ahead. He's bombing through 7,000 feet. Now, where were we? So, yes, the Buckcracker versus the seat thing I was looking for. Let me just change that window so you can see some of the scene without me taking over all the real estate. I'm going to take my camera off momentarily. Can I do that for anything? Yes. That's okay. So all this stuff, folks. Next up is very expensive, folks, by the way, if you're looking at these chairs. Okay. I have a GT Omega. Right, look up GT Omega, and I have a racing seat here because all the gear and all the stuff, it's much cheaper. You gotta shop around with this stuff. So, anyway, where's that damn thing? Must be in accessories. First videos. Products. Cockpit seats. Narration. Flash accessories, maybe? Motion platform. Oh, how much is a motion platform? I'm going to sidestep there for a minute, folks.
What?
Motion platforms.
Oh.
Now, I have to say to you, right? $3.5 grand. Okay, but you don't need it. I'll tell you why. Spend the money in visuals. You don't need a motion for flight sim. I've been on the commercial sims where they teach commercial pilots. They're all motionless. You don't need them. Now, it's nice to have some sort of indication of landing or taxiing too fast and the rumble kind of feelings you get. But I won't sidestep, sorry, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Where is that thing? Sorry, I'm getting
Okay, so the next destination is about 200 miles away, right? So
you go over 10,000 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna find this chair here. Products. It's very awkward to get this stuff. It must be an accessories, right? Accessories. Yeah, visuals. You want to invest in visuals rather than motion. They're not doing a very good job of selling it, are they?
No.
You find it on their website.
You see, there's two problems with it, right? So you get all that gear, right? But then you know how to set it all up and all that sort of stuff, like which is
there it is, €249.
Oh no? Well, not bad. Where's that now?
It's on their website, but you buy from them. I don't know.
Oh no.
It's €250. There you go, current take. So that's the end of the butt kicker then for me.
Yeah.
I did watch a few videos and say it's better than the butt kicker, folks. If I buy, I should do a review. Oh, it has where to buy. Of course, they're going to up the price, aren't they? That's only a recommended retail price, so where to buy. Guess I'm advertising for them now. Yeah. Amazon, I'd go to Harvey Norman. Oh, I could have it tomorrow if I wanted it. If I had the money.
Harvey Norman?
Harvey Norman, let's have a look here. No, they're not selling it.
That's Harvey Norman, Australia.
Yeah. Anyway, you can buy it everywhere. Lots of shops and places. So that's the butt picker thing there, folks. So interesting. Someone was saying on the chat there, I was chatting to someone there, and I hope you're on, and I just can't remember who it was. They said they're doing a race. They're doing a race in, they're into car simulators, and they were doing a race. Are you on with us? Who's doing the race for 10,000? It was a prize money of €10,000, kind of thing. I might get into the racing.
Can't remember.
Now I'm going to climb. I'm going to talk about what I'm thinking of. Let's see what people think of this plan I have. So we're going up 10,000 100 feet, right? And get moving. Vertical speed, and up we go. Now, I've got the auto throttle on, but I can... Where can I adjust the speed? Sorry, I can't find it. There it is. Adjust the speed there.
You have to hit the button first from the FMS to manual.
Oh yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't have... I thought I hit the actual auto throttle button there. I didn't. There we go. So folks, for a bit of a variety, I'm just thinking of doing racing. I did the Formula 1 with a friend of mine,
Yeah.
we did the whole... We do it like once or twice a week. And we do the actual race. And we got really good at it. Like, we're kind of neck and neck. It's very exciting. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And of course you get a steering wheel and stuff, but then you leave it and come back to it and then you sell it. So I was thinking of getting back into it. So I was going to ask everybody online here, are you, do you do racing sims? Do you? You know, let's put a poll on YouTube. Order on the cruise if I remember. Engage with your audience. Start a poll, there we go. And we'll do one for, do you watch or play sim racing?
I actually used to watch Formula 1 religiously, but then with the new format, like, and all that sort of stuff, it's like, it's not what it used to be.
Yeah, it's too safe.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like...
I mean, it's I don't know.
No, it's like... It's not too safe, like, you know, they keep saying, like, you know, oh, we want to, like, you know, encourage overtaking, right? But, you know, when you overtake, like, sometimes at those speeds, you know, accidents happen, right? And then it's like, ooh, that was avoidable. But you want me to overtake, yes or no? Like, you know, and it's like, it's too much regulation goes into the sport now, like, you know, to you know, it's like, I wasn't a fan of the Halo thing, but if it keeps the driver safe, happy days, like, you know. But there is it's over-regulated, and it's more like for advertisement now. Like, when you're watching it, it's more for advertisement than the actual sport. It's like,
it's overly commercialized, like everything, you know. It's overly commercialized, but you know, I mean, there's lots of rules and stuff. You know, if you tip someone's wheel, you get, you know, you're in trouble. You know, but there's all sorts of racing in the simulator, you know.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just going to do it myself and see how it go, and play around with it, and I might do a few videos on it. You know.
It's like, it's not a problem, like, you know. I used to do a wee bit of it, like, you know, but donkeys years ago. I don't have the gear anymore. Like, I don't know if I want to do it again, like, you know. But
Chris agrees. He agrees with you with regards to the rules.
Yeah.
Trit says, if you can afford a pretend seat, why not pay a bit extra and do the real thing? Well, racing's very expensive, do you know? It's something about simming. I was just talking to Colonel Klink earlier, actually, with simulators. I mean, you know, you can't just hop in a fucking, you know, you can't hop in a Citation or a 737, and it is very, a lot of them are very study level, you know, and it's relaxing. Something about it, you know. You can take risks like you wouldn't in real life. To get a rating in a Citation would cost you an egg and an arm. Do you know? An egg and an arm. A leg and an arm. Do you know? But, yeah, I've heard people say that about, you know, they have this Cessna 172 cockpit, right? And it's serious stuff. They paid an awful lot of... They're over $10,000 on it, right?
Yeah.
And it's their thing. But, yes, you'd be right in saying they could actually afford to do the whole lessons and everything. They probably do both, do you know? Now, with my sim, and most people's sim setups, you can fly anything, you know. But for racing, it's expensive. You got to get there, and you got to do all the stuff and training, and whereas At home, you just feck about.
Yeah.
You know, you can compete these days. I was looking at some of these races. There's thousands of people in these stadiums cheering on these guys, and they're winning like $100,000. You know.
No, it's like the sim is a wee bit of fun, like, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to buy, if you're doing the whole shenanigans and you build yourself like 100% replica of something, it's like, if you don't use it for training, you know, you may as well do it. Go out and actually do it, like, you know.
You know, if you're gonna have a cockpit for 10 grand for a specific aircraft, then you're better off just doing it. You know, I would build a cockpit for love of money for one particular aircraft because you just, you know, do the real thing. You know, I think most people will at least go for an introductory flight somewhere. You know, you can do it anywhere.
Yeah.
Do it in Newcastle all the time. We've got people coming in to Newcastle and just do an intro for an hour.
Yeah.
They love it.
It's like,
they go, wow, it's like the sim.
you go in a real thing and you have your butt kicker.
Yeah. It's raining outside and you're bored. You know, you can only watch so much television. You know, it's a bit of crack. Especially with your friends. If you're racing with your friends and you're in any way competitive, it's great crack.
No, but saying that,
Racing.
I actually went out to Mondello and I did single-seater racing.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's great crack. Now, I'll tell you one thing, like, you know, if you go at speed over the curbs, like, you know, it's not fun. It hurts.
I did go-kart racing once in some outing. It was a flying setup. So anyway, it was hard. I mean, it was hard in your arms. Go-karts are physical work there, you know.
No,
It's fun though.
I did like years ago, like, you know, so I went for some bizarre reason I got it in my head and a mate of mine, like, you know, we do high-speed precision driving. Right, so, you know, you do your 180s and all that sort of stuff, like, you know, which is great crack, like, you know, and it's like what you're doing it in a normal car, like, you know, and then we had the notion, well, we have to do single-seaters, right? And so we did that, and that is a completely different ball game, like, you know, it's like, to sit you into, like, well, what is it called, touring car type thing first. So you have like an instructor with you and all that sort of stuff, like, you know, and you're driving around the race course, like, you know, on happy days, like, and but it still has like a relatively soft suspension, like, you know, that sort of stuff, like, you know, so it doesn't matter too much. And then you go into one of them single seaters, like, you know, which is, I don't know what formula, it's like, it's one below Formula Ford, I would say, or, you know, whatever it is. And it's, yeah, it is great crack, but you appreciate, like, you know, once you get over those curves.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the comments here. Trip 500 says, so sim racing is way harder than the real thing. Just like Flight Simulator, actually.
Yeah.
Trip 500 also says, the last time I raced, which was years ago, the cost was well over $100,000.
Oh, wow.
Trip 500 says. So it's expensive if you get into the cool stuff. I'm going to try, folks, and I won't stream it now, obviously, because we're a sim channel, but I might show you later on when I get into it, see what you think, you know. You know, we'll see what the crack is. But I'll let you know how I get on. I'll do a video on it. I have to do other videos now about setups, remember that? Setups,
yeah.
And everyone send pictures there to Discord. If you change your setup, just let us know. Just put the pictures in, because I will get to it. And then I'll do my little room here that I'm doing up. So that's interesting. It does cost. Also, Foxtrot Delta's with us. Hey ho, Foxtrot Delta. Hey ho. $100,000 Trip 500. Oh. Fritz is saying a lot here on this button crypt 2 days ago. Yeah, let's go back to this now. Some people use the butt kicker on the HF to get the best boat works. Okay, so In-car is saying, well, Gripper, some people use the butt kicker and the seat, the HF8, to get the best of both worlds. Interesting. He says it'll be fun in Assetto Corsa Wreckfest. I think I've seen something about that. Someone talking on YouTube about it. I was looking into it, you know. So some people use it there. That's one of these. They have these. I think it's called iRacing and Assetto. Can't pronounce it. And they do weird, like it's study level, if you like, with the tracks. They do all sorts of scans, and it's like it's not like the stuff you get on Xbox and PlayStation. It's up there, you know.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. In-car is saying he agrees with Curtin Clink. He says, I missed the V12s in V1 in Australia. He says the F-18 fighters don't turn up anymore because of environment issues. Jeez, it's right there. Which is crazy, really. I'm going to get back to that there. Comment. Thank you to Captain. Captain Hook 162 is rated as a party of 1. Greetings, Captain Cook. Captain Hook, nice name, by the way. Welcome to you and your friend. How are you getting on? Were you just swimming as well, I guess? Captain Cook? Welcome, though. Welcome to the madness, do you know? And we're talking now, we're on a cruise, just to fill you all in if you've just joined us there, because I know there's 36,000 people watching.
Yeah, so.
We're on our way now to Turkish Cook. I can't pronounce it. Uniform Kilo, Tango Uniform. And we're going to do short field landings. I crashed in the last one. So we've got a bit of a cruise. We're bombing along at 323 knots. I'm trying to catch up. I want to get there first so I can watch everyone else land, you see. You know? So I'm going to full blast here. I want to show the tags. So I'm ahead of anyone already. Yeah, I'm ahead of everyone. Flying Mitch is beside me. So yeah, we're talking about racing seats and all that kind of stuff, and cockpits and stuff and whatnot. Happy D, thank you very much for putting the link on there. I appreciate it. Foxtrot Delta feels sick, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, Foxtrot Delta does feel sick. He has a chocolate overdose.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Foxtrot Delta says say ho. Now, with regards to my on YouTube, there's 21 watching. With regards to the poll, right, on YouTube. I know a lot of you are watching Twitch as well. Forgive me. I'm actually looking for it there while we're talking. Just you can do a poll on Twitch as well. I said, do you watch or play sim racing? And 50% says yes, and 50% says no. I'll leave it on for longer, right? I'll leave it on. I won't end the poll. So 50-50. 50-50. So, you know, there you go. There you go. So we have on this leg 16 minutes to go to get to I can't pronounce it. Can you pronounce it, Colonel Clegg?
Antonov.
Oh, we're going to... oh, yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. We're not going to Uniform Kilo. We've just been there, you dummy Pipperson. We're going to Antonov. Yeah. I can pronounce that. That's how they built the Antonov aircraft. You've been reading up about that, Colonel Clegg, haven't you? That's Uniform Kilo Mike.
Yeah.
I tried to look and see if they have one on flightsim.to or in the one to buy on the Microsoft store, but no, I don't have one yet. Foxtrot Delta says iRacing is fun to watch. Yeah, I've been looking up about that as well. That they're all into iRacing. You do competitions in iRacing between, you know, for late. Can you just, pay a $5 Colonel Clegg? I was wondering, get good at a race and pay a $5 and you might win 60 quid or something. Yeah. Do they do that kind of thing in racing, folks? Foxtrot Delta? Do you know? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Stories. I'm going to do for shits and giggles down here. I ordered a wheel and stuff, so we'll see. So we're bombing along at a ground speed is 350 knots. What's yours, Colonel Click?
320 knots.
And there is some cloud at your head. I'm delighted to say there is bad weather coming up, folks. And do you know what I'll do here? Right? What I'm going to do?
Excellent choice.
I'm going to see what kind of runway we have. You know, what kind of runway do we have?
Well,
Let's put it into...
it's like I'm going to go into 1.5. I just decided.
What way is the wind blowing? I have to get my wind arrow up here and we'll have a think.
Apparently there's no wind information in
Uniform Kilo Mike. Until off, folks. Oh yeah. ILS for 1.15, entering runway 33. So which way is the wind blowing, folks? The thing. Let's have a look and see what we can find with regards to the wind. Wind arrows down here. Let's see if I can remember this. Right. PDF settings. Wind, option 3. I have it. What's somewhere else then? What's the wind arrow? Oh, there it is down here.
the wind is blowing from 7550 knots.
Some 070065, so we want to come into
15.
15. Okay. Really nice. Let's get rid of that. I wonder if I open that again, but I'll have the same. No. I would like it to keep what we had there. Uniform Kilo Mike. Maybe you do that. No, I want it. Okay, fine. I have three. It's great. I have the three monitors here, folks. They're televisions. They're just cheap televisions. But the centre one is very good. It's the LG C2. When I click on that, it goes to the other screen. You know, and all I have to do is drag it across. I think. Yeah, like that. Pretty cool. Now we're coming up to it now, Colonel. I think we're hot and fast. So it's not such a long cruise as we thought, folks. So I'll just time the descent. Let's have a look at the chat there. Let's have a look at Foxtrot Delta. iRacing is fun to watch. Foxtrot Delta, I'm on Xbox, so can only watch C, unfortunately. Yeah, iRacing is PC only. Which is, you know, PCs are coming back though, currently. PCs are, you know, you don't have to spend a mad amount of money.
Oh.
It's, you know, to get the equivalent of an Xbox and a PC, it'll be under 1,000, no? I'll have to look that one up. There's videos been made on it, but you can get a PC for very cheap now with the appropriate you don't need a 3080, you don't need a 3090, you don't need that stuff, you know. You know, it's for the equivalent of Xbox, and you've got so much variety in PC, you know, so they're coming back. Also, the PC you can upgrade it for bits and pieces and whatnot, you know. And that's exactly what Foxtrot Delta said on YouTube. He said iRacing is only for PC. Foxtrot Delta also said Ryanair emergency in Dublin Airport today.
Did they?
Yeah. I don't know about that. You'll have to read up and tell me. Interestingly enough, in-car also just commented there. He says, I still have a 9080 Ti. Yeah, you don't need a fast. You don't need a monster machine. You know? You don't have to have it anymore. It's not like the old days. You know, a 9080 is perfectly good. I mean, moving the sliders up to... You know, we all want to move the sliders up to 100%. You'll never get that no matter what card you have. But there's no difference between medium settings in this and ultra. Not really. Not really. You know, it's not a vast difference like back in the day. In-car says he's using 1440p. Well, that's fine, yeah. You know, So
here's a trick, right? Just to help you along. If you
Okay.
go to your flight plan.
Jack, you just said a nose gear collapsed on a 737.
Oh.
Wow. Thank you, Jack. Sorry, Kern Click, go ahead.
So if you go to your flight plan.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And then you highlight UK Kilo Mike. Sorry, UK Kilo Mike. Click on it.
Hang on, I'm looking for it now. Kilo, top, there you go, yeah.
So,
okay, done.
Okay. And then click Insert Before.
Okay.
And in there you type in Charlie India 15.
Yeah.
And hit enter, and you get a duplicate, blah blah blah, and you choose the one in Ukraine.
Okay.
Which is the top one.
Okay, that's done.
Okay. Now, that is your approach point. So at that point you want to be at 3,000 feet, and then you have your ILS set, and it brings you right into the airfield.
Does it? It brings me into the airfield.
Yeah.
It's turning me away from the airfield there on the screen.
Oh, that is not right.
No.
Then just click on it and delete it.
Click on what?
CI15.
Remove waypoint.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to remove all the waypoints for this.
Just remove that waypoint. Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I have to study up on this one. I've got my hands full with 737 at the minute.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you have an add-on I don't, perhaps?
I don't know. It's like it just brings me this CI15 Charlie India 15 is just before Uniform Kilo Mike.
Oh. Okay, so I'm ahead of. Am I ahead of? Trying to get ahead of everybody here, so at least I can watch your landings as well, folks. Got some shares and stuff going on. Oh, great! I'm ahead of everyone, so I'll be able to land first and then watch everyone come in, right? And watch Kern Clink and everyone who's competing with the short field landings. The citation. Yes, Crazy Mantis. Right, it's all about Crazy Mantis on a Sunday. Incar says, nice to be back, by the way. Yeah, Incar, it's nice to have you back. Always, you know, that's how it works. I'm going to wear my face cam for the moment, if I may. It's 2200 already. Oh, why am I freezing? Why am I freezing? My sim has frozen, Colonel Pink.
Oh.
I just do nothing. And just wait. And hope to God it comes back. What's going on here? What's going on here? The recorder has also paused. Did I hit a pause button by mistake? No. Let's hit Alt Control Delete and see what happens here. Sorry folks, bear with me. Let's get the task manager up in here. It's fallen way down the list. Flight sim has frozen for the first time ever. Wow. You're still there, Colonel Clink, aren't you?
I'm still here, yeah.
Finally just says I've disappeared from the sim. Yeah, you can't see me. The dreaded freeze. I've never had a freeze like this. Have you had freezes, folks?
No, I had crashes, but no freezes.
Bugger grip. Well, I'll be back in quickly. I just have to load the flight sim. And I'll slew over. Is there any point in waiting? Yeah. I can't see it. I can't monitor there.
A second here.
Microsoft, come on. You got a user here with a fancy graphics card, M.2 drives, loads of RAM. Let's look at memory here. Let's have a look here at our little friend here at memory. Let's see what's going on here. CPU's at 14%. That's probably because it's not running it anymore. Memory's at 68%. SSD isn't doing anything, really. Ethernet's fine. GPU's 36%. I'll have to come out there. I'll have to come out, folks. But I'll catch up with you all, and I'll put it so I'm on fine. How about that? Is that fair enough?
That's not a problem.
Where's Microsoft Flight Simulator? Where the hell are you going? What is stuff running? Can we do a search?
Should be
There it
able
is. Let's keep moving. There we go. Stop moving.
sorted by name, not by CPU.
Sorted by name there. There we go. Right click in task. And kick it off again.
You have to kick out the real sim gear and all that sort of stuff as well.
Do I?
Yeah.
Real sim gear. Relieve the flight recorder. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of the flight recorder there. We'll be back on very quickly, folks. Don't you worry. Buttons. Producer buttons, stop that please. Hey, she's upset as well. Producer buttons, not pleased. Come away from the bin, please. Producer buttons. There's nothing in there. Producer buttons. Producer buttons is a bit upset about the whole thing there, folks. I don't know if you can make her out there wagging her tail, but she's at the bin there. So while we're waiting for this to load again, we'll be back in. And damn it, I'm going to miss all y'all coming into land. But we'll get in the next one. There's lots more airports to come into. The poll, right? The poll, do you watch or play sim racing? It's yes 53 and 47% no. So that's out of 70 people. Do you know? It's just buttons. I think I'll get a just buttons to treat as well. It'll have to happen. And it won't have buttons. So while that's doing its thing, folks, I'm going to step out and get producer buttons a treat. Right? And I'll be back with you in very soon. Come on, producer buttons. It's you as well as Microsoft. Yeah, I know. Microsoft crashed producer buttons. That's why it's all stopped. I know it shouldn't happen. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right.
Klutzy Yappa is just in front of me there.
I know which buttons I should have got. And I have 14. sure, Buttons, you weren't behind the cables playing around with the USB ports again? Little dog. There you go. There you go, producer Buttons. Yeah. You're a bit annoyed about Microsoft crashing out as well. Producer Buttons, that's what kicked you off, isn't it? Don't worry, you get another one before bedtime. Producer Buttons never goes to bed hungry, folks. That's a big no-no, you know. So we're still streaming, which is good news.
So.
Car says Producer Buttons is furious about the freeze. Cheers. Foxtrot Delta sells crashes on Xbox 2 galore. Wow, an Xbox.
Ooh.
Peter Bevington says we've all been there. I was seeing that GPU overheating message yesterday. False, but had a crash desktop this morning. Yep, that's it, Peter.
FS Realistic connecting.
Seeing as we crashed, right? Hit the like button. I might come out with some more politically incorrect phrases for your entertainment. Nah. Yep. There you go. So yeah, Flight Sim, it's great. What's coming up? Oh yeah, the ATR coming up. Is it this month, Clink? It is this month, isn't it?
The what? Yeah.
The ATR's coming out this month.
End of the month, yeah.
We'll be doing that. See, I'm not putting my time into the citation because I don't have the time. So I will have the time for the, because I'll do that during the week, you see, as well. So I can, you know, I get people on the street to teach me how to fly. This is what I usually do. Help! That music is like, let's see if I can read that song, because that's just boring. Just highlight it. It's just very hard to see. Before I do something. Delete. Okay. I'm going to get rid of all the boring tracks, folks. There we go. And get rid of all the boring tracks. And they were just left with the cool tracks. So, where was I? I'm going to get my tasty beverage here. I'm going to fill my glass, folks. It'll only take 2 seconds. We all have to have a tasty beverage, folks, as you well know. Do you have your treats and Easter eggs ready? Right, just about to stay there. Good dog. Excuse me. Right. Yes, I'm wearing my jammy jams. Yes, I know. It's the only way to veg out, folks. You put on your jammy jams on your big thick socks. What can I say? Do you know? Yep. Yep. That's how vegging is done. Now, we've got, with the poll, we've got 58% watch or play sim racing. 42% no. I'll still update, I don't care about that. Okay, so let's load the flight plan. Very quick, won't take long at all. Load save. On this PC. Downloads. No, not documents, downloads. There we go. I'll have you. Thank you. And I'm going to use the sleep button to get over to y'all. That's what's going to happen. If you don't mind, while we're doing that, I will discard the camera just temporarily. Yoke and face cam. So I can now have my tasty beverage.
I might have been a wee bit too fast.
But you stopped on the runway, did you?
Oh yeah.
Now you're all going to be standing there watching me come in.
Absolutely.
I'm under pressure now. And I have to beat Krusty Apper. Do you know?
Oh, it's like he beat me by a mile.
Well done, Krusty Apper.
But as I said, I was like half a mile too fast.
Nothing to do with the time. Get nice. There we go. There we go. Engines are started. I'll just add a little bit of power. Take the brakes off. I'm going to let it roll. We'll see what I'm going to do now, because I don't want it to fall out of the sky necessarily. With the brakes. I'm gonna hit the Y button. Oh, would it follow the whole thing? I don't know. Yeah, let's just think which direction we gotta go here. We've gotta go to the west. So, hit the Y button, go straight ahead. Slew is your friend, folks. Excellent. Time to time I'll pop into the cockpit. Readjust my heading. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going that way?
I don't know.
So we are going to... Shit. I go too far. We're going to Kilo Mike. Yes. Where's it heading west? I'm confused. It's not showing us where we are on the map here. I'm very confused there because it's saying west. So should we go the other way?
Maybe east.
Went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. There we go. The wrong way there, folks. Right, we're moving. We're getting there. Zoom in here. UKTU. Right. Next one. Let's kick off the music and get things going again. Sorry about that, folks. What can I do? Trying to manage my keyboard here. And the mouse. Bloody hell. Get to the left. Let's see, I'll pop in there in a second. I'll hit the backspace. Oh, no, I don't have to hit the backspace. Oh. Maybe I do. There we are. There's everyone there. I think. There's trip 500. There's renewable drop. I'm zooming in on you, folks.
There comes Inca and the Concorde.
Taking off the wait lamp line and hit the there's a renewable drop there. What's he doing down there? What are you doing there? What? Come on, renewable drop, catch up with us. Okay, I'm coming in now. So let me till I put my glass down. I'm gonna go for a couple of I've got one chance at this. You're still holding a position currently across the upper?
Oh yeah. Oh, you shouldn't have any problems to beat me, but you probably have trouble to beat Klutzy Upper.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay. Right. Jeez, where am I? Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
I didn't pay attention, so I was a wee bit high and fast.
It's okay. So we're back. We're back where we should be, folks. That was how long was that now? You know.
Oh, the runway is like massively long. Like, you know, that takes an AN225.
Oh, of course it does. Of course. But I've got to beat Krusty Yapper. I can't face Krusty Yapper without beating him this week. I couldn't face him. I couldn't look him in the eye. Do you know? Oh, camera's back. Cameras. Camera back. Get that camera back there. We've got all the cameras going again, folks. And we're coming in. I'm behind an Antonov on 225 knots. I'll keep that going for a while. We'll slow down pretty quick. I feel under pressure now. Now, so I have reverse thrust. So I said 115 knots. Don't go below 215. That's what for this runway, that's what I'm going to keep to. 215 knots. Don't go below gripper sim. That's what I'm thinking. The wind is coming from. I'm going to look down here for the wind. Slight headwind, not much. I think when I get the Toby, I get the tracker in here. I'll hit F12 a couple of times just to get it straight. Okay, I'm coming in. Gear down. Someone sneezed.
Yeah, just follow the Antonov.
I'm going to side slip now just to slow us down, folks. Side slip the shit out of it there. Slide slipping the shit out of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wing drop. Forward of the stick. Can I get out of this? No, we're dead. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. What? I'm going every... I was side slipping.
That's what we call a short field.
And
landing.
It stalls very quickly. Jesus. There's the runway there. Okay. Let's get a bit lower. Okay. Jesus, folks. Oh, yeah. Of course, just put us there. I hate when it does that. Now, when I pull up, I'm going to get a high-speed stall, so I'm very gentle. Pulling up business. Decluttering, and we're gear down. Flaps, position. Oh man. Right, full flaps. I got full flaps. I've got to reach my hand, yeah. I've got the gear down. Feel it from my hand. And now we're back in the game. Alright. Oh god. I'm having a bad sim day, folks, am I? I want to sit back in my seat though, a little bit. There we go. And a little bit over here. So look at the side. And we're going 130 knots. Full flaps. It's saying landing gear. It's got a red light for the landing gear. When I recycle the landing gear. Now the landing gear's coming down. Okay. I go 120. Gear's down. Alright. Drive it in. Trim. I'm under pressure. Gonna land as short as possible. I don't want to drag it in from a low altitude because will I go back to 215? Yeah, 215. 115. 115 knots. Don't go slower than 115, gripper sim. Get down now. Concentrate. Use the force loop. Oh, Ben, no. Obi-Wan. I need your help now, Obi-Wan. There we go. Yapper. 116 knots. 114 now. 115. And get on the ground. Get on the ground. No, I didn't beat Krusty Yapper. How did he do that? How did he do that? Krusty Yapper, you're gonna have to tell us what you're doing here. Because that was... I thought that was quite agreeable. Let's have a look. And I'm sorry I missed you all. So, see, he got his wheels down immediately. I didn't. That's what happened there. So, he got his wheels down. He's doing a different technique than I am. So, there's Krusty Yapper's won again, folks. Damn your eyes, Krusty Yapper! Buttons is absolutely furious.
Right.
Just Buttons is not happy.
Right, I would say we're gonna fly to Kiev now, and then we take a break.
Flying Midge did really well as well.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. Flying Midge beat Krusty Yapper. Oh, no, we didn't. Sorry. No, Krusty Yapper is definitely the winner. All right. Well done. Okay, let's go.
So, let's fly to Kiev, and then I think we do the 5-minute interval.
Yeah, so people go for the toilet.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
So,
and get your treats, Easter eggs, chocolate overdose, and all that kind of stuff. Back and back off. We're going again, folks.
so that is set.
Got some poundage. I love that. I do like that. So I got to touch the wheel. I gotta have to come in low, folks, and drag it in. That's what I'm gonna do in the next one, and I'll beat him then. Okay. Everything will be fine. And it takes a while. That's on a Cessna. I don't know what the rotation speed. About 140, maybe 130 something. There we go. Now it's coming up off the ground. Positive rake gear up. Turning on to La heading. We'll get the autopilot on. Let's have nav here and vertical speed set. Autopilot on. Nice transition. Let's get the old auto throttle active as well. We've got to press that button there, folks. Here's up. Flaps are coming up. And we're going. We're on our way. How long is this leg?
It's not too far.
Well, actually, let's just keep an eye where it's taking me now. And we're going to Bravo Bravo, UK Bravo Bravo. Uniform Kilo Bravo Bravo, folks. Where we're going to next. And we're on our route. We're on route. It's not too far, so let's set my altitude here to 3,000 feet. 250 knots there. We're coming over a city,
Which is Kiev.
which would be Kiev.
Yeah.
Well, very nice. Flymichi says, anyone needing a break? We're going to take a break now. It's only a short hop here to our next airfield, to Uniform Bravo Bravo. Then we're going to take a break. We're good. And this time, I'm going to change my technique here, folks, to get those wheels on the ground as soon as possible. It's Kiev there, folks. It's Kiev. Lots of forest right outside Kiev. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so you can be in the city. Some cities it takes a while to get to the, to the forest. So we're on our way to Kiev. Bravo, bravo. Excuse me. Itchy ear syndrome there. Willie L. Greetings, by the way, Willie. Hey ho. How you doing? Willie L says, I just got hit with the graphics device. Encountered a problem due to OC, overheating, etc. Overclocking. Yeah, with the new processors, they overheat very quickly. 13K anyway. So 13 gen processor. Intel. You have to actually tone it down. The fans are going nuts. I didn't notice any performance boost. You might, you know. 1 or 2 FPS, that's about it. Let's see what FPS we're getting here. Tell me now. Let's use MSI Afterburner. Oh, I'm sorry, folks, I took you out there. I hate when it does that. They just don't take streaming into account there today. Gotta activate the screen for it to give the true FPS there and get 93, 95, 100, 103. Yeah, about 100. Haha! Happy days. I do it for the streamers, folks. I do it for the viewers. But you really need 30 FPS, really. Foxtrot Dust says the crashes galore on Xbox 2. You know, it's upsetting. Let's get, folks. Yeah, it's cool the way the forests are there. Really, who is it there? Where is it? Fly Michi says one of the reasons Russia had so much trouble invading Kiev, due to there only being a few points of entry with surrounding, due to the forests surrounding much of it. Yeah. Choke points. Interesting. And they really came down to the individual Ukrainian, didn't it?
Well, it came down to the Ukrainians, the tenacity, and then especially in the beginning, it's like it used to be a gunner on a tank. It's like the way the Russians arrived, they were any gunner's dream. Like, you know, it was like a turkey shoot, like 30-mile long column, like, you know, take them out one by one, happy days.
Yeah, what is there? You see, they did that in World War II. They just threw people and armor just to I think their doctors to try and saturate the enemy with tanks and targets, and they just it's not gonna work.
It's like it's just stupid, really.
What would you reckon would happen now if you went to war with them in the Cold War? They get crucified, I'd say. They would have gotten crucified.
Well,
but
the reality is, during the Cold War, while the West had much more weaponry available and people under arms, right? It's the Russians had so much stuff, so much old stuff. By the time they would arrive with the good stuff, we would have run out of ammo.
Oh really? You reckon you would have run out of ammo?
Yeah, it's like the kill ratio was about 10-1 estimated at the time, and but they just had so much. By the time the good stuff from them arrived, it's like we would have to drive home and get ammo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's madness. The whole Cold War thing was madness anyway. Stalin is, you know, he's just such an idiot. He was such a twat. He's worse than Hitler, many historians say. He killed loads more of his own people. And of course they'd be going, oh, Uncle Joe wouldn't let that happen. Oh, let us talk to Uncle Joe, and he's the one doing it all together. What run are we going into?
I don't know. Actually, I haven't checked. I'm just
I'm approaching overhead now.
Arriving here overhead. Which one are you going in?
I haven't looked at the charts now because we're chatting. We're going to have a crosswind either way. So southerly runway.
The wind comes from 108, right? So runway would be 18.
18 it is. Right or left is our... I haven't got the... Let's get Navigaph here. I'll get Navigaph to tell us what's there. I'll tell you. What's this? Echo Uniform Kilo Bravo Bravo. Approach. 18 left. 18 left.
18 left. Okay,
yeah,
18 left it is.
I just pitched out of it. Should I shut that down, folks? Let's do it all over again. Would you stop that? On here. Okay, bravo. There we go. Boom. Boom. What did I say? Left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Oh. Stop it. What's going on here? Oh, okay, I have to shut that down. How's that gonna work? Left. So I'm gonna start slowing down. So let's make sure I So, yeah, let's do it visually. Let's take some power off here and dump some stuff down. Like a lunatic here now for the moment. Okay, 1-8 left to this. See if I can go in there. 1-8 left. 1-8 left across the yapper. Your time will come. Gears down. Greens. And you... I'm trying to get rid of the auto top there. The auto top. Pilot's off. I have control. I'm way too high. Don't worry. Oh, if I side step now, I'm in danger of crashing this thing. Okay, we'll come down. We'll come down. I got all the stuff hanging out, all the flaps and gear and all that kind of stuff hanging out, folks. That's the space shuttle. There we go. And let's make sure I got the recorder going, because then that would be a problem. Oh, oh God. We're recording, folks. We're recording. 140 knots. I'm going to go low this time. And I'm going to use the eye tracker. Zoom it. Hey, let's get a view here. Trim. 127 knots now. Let's sit a bit higher in my seat there. Okay. 15. Get those wheels down so I can brake. Gears down, 3 greens. Oh, that's a power grip. We're going to stall in a second. There we go. See how dangerous it is. Raise the nose, you're going to slow down. The wind is... We've got a crosswind from the left. Adding some power, coming in flat now on purpose. Coming in flat. A bit of power to get over those trees. All to beat Christy Yapper, folks. I see you mad. This wheel's on the ground. We're going to do flat landing. It goes all against my nature. Oh, it's very sloppy, the controls. I think a little bit of power there. Oh. Get down. No, he's beating me. No. I was too late with the reverse thrust, just what it was. Damn your eyes, Damn your eyes. That's what I can't see. Well, these summons, but you know, someone else there was very good. Let's see how everyone else did. Let us see. We have. Oh no! It was Copper Hash. Krusty Yapper is on final, folks. Copper Hash is doing it. He's the leader now, and a few others. Krusty Yapper, that's what he was up to. He was coming in slow, folks. Now let's see if I can get up to him. I'm going to increase. Just listen if he's putting on reverse thrust. I can't hear him. I can. Let's see if we can hear him putting on those. So you see what he's doing? Look. Okay, he got it very accurately. He got it right on the line. And
so did you land right or left?
Copper Hat has beaten left. Copper Hat has beaten Krusty Yapper by a nose, literally by a nose of the aircraft. So I was watching Krusty Yapper there. So and Copper Hat beat him. I'd say Krusty Yapper is now not the number one. Then Flying Midge. Then 2-3 Sierra. And then OCR Parrot. No, not a lot then. Airfix. But he's flying the F-16, so Slava 2. It's like, okay, there you go. Wow. Here comes Daisy Moore in the same... Oh, he's doing it as well. So is Johnny C. Daisy Moore. Daisy Moore! Oh my god! Daisy Moore has beaten... But I didn't see the touchdown. I don't know if he's disqualified or not, but he'll tell us. Daisy Moore is now the leader, folks. Daisy Moore is now the leader. Then Copyhat and Krusty Yapper is third. Krusty Yapper has lost some face. I wonder how he's feeling now, Krusty Yapper. He's not impressed. So I think the timing with putting a reverse thrust on is key. Because as you're coming in, Colonel Pink, I'd say you got to put reverse thrust on because it takes a while for it to activate. And I could hear my reverse thrust coming on way after I had rolled out. So the key is the reverse thrust. So well done to Yahtzee Yapper, Copperhat, and Daisy Moore, and Copperhat. I'm sorry to rub it in there, Krusty Yapper. I know Krusty Yapper in the real world, folks, don't worry. He knows what I'm like. But well done. Krusty Yapper certainly, you know, these last few streams, he's got a feel for it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No doubt about that, which is great news, actually.
Oh, he has it down to a T.
Yep.
So I'm coming
Flying
in.
Mage there and GCCR, well done. I saw you there. I got my eye on you.
I'm gonna come in flat anyways, so.
Yeah. I think the key is to get the timing with the reverse thrust because it takes a while for them to come on. Oh, here comes the Antonovs. Here comes Cross and Slurpy Jam as well. You can see, you can't even see Colonel Clink, but you can see Cross because they're so big. Echo India Bravo uniform Mike is also coming in, folks. It's all happening today, folks. It's got 24 votes now on the poll, folks.
Oops.
Here comes Echo India Bravo Mike uniform on the A310. He's going for it. Won't hit the trees. He's going for it. So it's Cross. Cross is coming in, but he's doing well. Bravo Mike uniform's going around. Oh, I think. Here comes Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink, he's side-stepping it in there. Here comes Cross in the Angela, folks. Here comes Cross. Microsoft, please fix the landing gear issue. Please. Thank you for the music, Microsoft. They let me use their music without copyright claims, folks. And in fact, I think all of us. Here you go. Very nice. Very nice, the Antonov Cross. That is pretty cool. Oh, he's stopping very quickly. Did he land with his gear up on purpose? Is that what his technique is? It is! Is it? Cross. What a cool idea. Cross has done a great job there. Oh shit, where's Colonel Clink?
Stop.
Oh, there he is. There's Colonel Clink. He's having another break. Damn it. I was obsessed with the Beck and Antonov. Very nice, Colonel Clink. Very nice.
Just doesn't want to
Johnny
stop.
C is there. Johnny C, well done. Echo India Bravo Mike uniform. That was good one on the Airbus there. So that's heavier. No, not a lot then as well. Did very well. Everyone did very well. Krusty Yapper will be disappointed. It's very competitive. So well done, folks.
Right.
I haven't beat Krusty Yapper yet, though, and I'm all full of attitude here. Do you know? But I think to dispose of the attitude. Oh, I do the replay very quickly to see if I was disqualified. Okay, then we'll take the break, folks. Right? So I'm going to stop the recording and hit the replay. And let's get the camera organized. Let's declutter and then we'll take the break, right? So reset cam, please. Okay, well, I'll just take us in. I'm just going to slice it in there a little bit. I'll just pause that there and we'll take us in a little bit because I know you're all probably desperate to go to the toilet, folks. Get your treats. So this is mine. Let's see if I got disqualified here. So listen to the reverse thrust, right? And I put it on very late. That's the only way you can get, you know. That's the only way I'm thinking I'm beating Krusty Yapper, but I think he's doing that anyway. But if you put on reverse thrust too soon, you're screwed. But you want it on when you touch down. Listen. There's a reverse thrust. So if I just pause that, may I? Alright, I'm going to time it. Oh, I don't know when I put it on the reverse thruster, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 seconds, I'd say, before you touch down. That's my guess, anyway. So, 5 seconds before you think you got a touchdown. Oh, it's tough. Chris Japper keeps beating me, folks. Maybe I get him into the old racing. Beat him with that. Okay, let's stop the replay. And let's take our break, folks, shall we? We're going to take a break for 5 minutes and to get your treats. I know I'll be getting mine.
Yeah.
And I'll see you all in exactly 5 minutes.
See you in a few, folks.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course, the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously, the Grippersim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes,
before
woman.
serving.
Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
Preservatives, including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
milkshake,
Including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
payday,
Including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and lead.
topped with Hollywood's super-rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
We're back, folks. I know some of you are about to pop off, or you haven't already, because it's you know, people pop off after the break because it gets late where you are. We're going to go again. I just saw the typhoon there. I just saw something of the typhoon, and I'm glad I have the typhoon. Is that a typhoon there? I think so. Very nice, very nice. You back with the Colonel Clegg? Colonel Clegg is late from his toilet break. That's fine.
Sugar, I'm late. There was a traffic jam.
It's okay. So we're going to go again. Klutzy Apper has had to go. If you've had to go, I understand that. That's fine. So we learned something there from Klutzy Apper there. Well done, Klutzy Apper. And here, let me tag up here. Jeez, I forgot about the winner. Jeez. Who was the winner there? Who did I say who the winner was?
Was it Copperhead or something?
It was Copper Hat. Was it Copper Hat? Fine, Mitch was very early there as well. Anyway, I did say it. So well done to you folks. Well done. Don't try that in real life. Not to be tried at home. Park and break off. Then let's rock and roll to the next one, shall we?
Absolutely. So that is set. Full power.
No takeoff. Press. Take it off.
And brakes coming loose.
We're taking off, folks. Note to self, keep the mic close to your mouth. Sounds better that way, doesn't it? And off we go. About 130 knots. Oh, I'm guessing that's because I threw out a fizzy drink down my collar.
Oh, you put the fizzy drink out in the cockpit?
I'm burping.
Oh.
I'm very rude. Let's rake her up. And
Daisy Moore had a bad takeoff.
Oh, what happened?
He kind of did 360 on the ground for some reason.
Oh. Burst tar, perhaps? I got a burst tar on the 737 this week. I was doing circuits. 737. I don't have auto throttle on, but it's a bit slow. That's fair enough. And we're climbing, folks. Is this leg quite long?
About 156 miles.
Okay, we go to 10,000 feet. Setting my heading. You really want to see this thing here. It's here. No, you can't really see it, can you? It's quite expensive to reel some gear. Just like the camera was kind of dead there. It's looking at nothing. Oh, no, I can't see the camera. No, I can't see that. Stop work! So, vertical speed, 1,600 feet a minute, altitude up to 10,100 feet. There we go. And it is on nav. Light up above there. And it seems to be going back onto track. Slowly but surely. And I love the clouds. We got some cloudage. The weather is just stunning. It's just bizarre. Oh, it's not really going to where I wanted to go. Is it? Oh, I've lost the magenta lines, Colonel Clegg.
Oh, it's okay. I am just using heading to get back on the nav. I have the same problem here. It's like
that's probably why it's not lighting up the magenta. I'm going to go to heading mode here. So put for heading mode. There we go. So turn right to the heading bug here. and get right on it. So it's looking for, we're going back towards the west, yes?
Correct.
Let's see if I hit the V button here, will it give us the magenta lines? Negative. Okay. Now, would it switch automatically from heading to nav?
Well, it should.
It's very clever the way they do that. Flaps are up, gears up. All the buttons on. We should be below 250 knots. Maybe I don't have it on.
So let's say goodbye to Kiev and Slava Ukraini.
Slava Ukraini. Absolutely. All the throttles active there. We'll accelerate above 10,000 feet. Yeah, folks. Just read the comments there. Alex, please, was saying on Twitch. Let me go back here because I missed a few comments there. Incar was saying there. Yeah, so Jesus was kicking off there. Oh yeah, after the crash there, Incar was saying, what's this going ballistic? Incar says, hope everyone's having a nice long weekend. It's a big long weekend, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow's off as well.
Absolutely.
In this part of the world. Oh, here we go. Look, no, it hasn't gone back to heading mode. To nav mode. It's very naughty.
But it will eventually.
Oh, I have to have both of them pressed. That's why.
Yeah.
And go back to nav mode. No, go back to heading mode, so I have to have both of them highlighted. So switch over now. There's a little movement down there. So, with the comments there, hope everyone's having a nice. Alex Pleasen says somewhat melancholy to be at the airport the A225 last landed at. Well, we'll build more, you know, we'll build more. I believe Richard Brass is getting involved, that's what I last heard. No better person.
It will be fixed. It will be fixed, and she will be flying again.
Oh yeah, I read that one.
It's just amazing when you think like that the Antonov weighs empty 280 odd tons.
Very heavy.
It's like the force on the elevator and the wing must be absolutely tremendous.
Oh yeah. Now I'm going to speed up a little bit before I read the rest of the comments there, and just reading them out there to myself. Switch to manual and increase the speed up to about just under VNE. Never exceeds speed. And we're going into Cloudage for the first time in the stream, folks. Reset the cam. Look at that. Let's get some better down. Get some nice viewage. So, some interesting comments with regards to Cold War and things. Blind Michi says, my dad was a brigadier during the Cold War. Wow.
Yeah.
The plan they had was if the USSR did invade, they were looking to nuke the whole west border.
Pretty much, yeah. That is correct.
Yeah, and it annoys me because, you see, you think leaders, right? Well, usually I don't have very much respect for authority, and it hasn't been very... It hasn't worked out well for me. I have a problem with authority for a good reason. Well, not all authority. Because these people, if you think about it, the big picture, they're leading the world. These, you know, like Macron and all these leaders, and they keep stuffing things up. And they get all honey with the rich people. They're all cozy with the rich people. And you know, but look, I'll keep to one subject here. The Cold War, yeah, we're all going to fucking die. You know, they had their hands on the button, and they still do. And that's not good leadership, is it?
No.
No.
But it's like that was the plan. It was like eventually it would have been tactical nukes along the western border.
And then a whole annihilation of human life on Earth. Very clever, good leadership, you know. So I have very little respect for politicians. I did hear one politician say more than one over the years from watching this, that and the other, that once they get into power they just lose it. It gets stupid. You know, so I don't have much respect for authorities. Some authorities I do. It depends on if they're, you know, they're copped on. Alex Please then said, Colonel Klink had an interesting comment. Is Russia making NATO... Oh yeah, he's saying, is Russia making NATO use their weapons in Ukraine now and deleting stocks and then using the modern equipment later in the front, not Ukraine? That must be making people lose sleep in the intelligence circles trying to figure that one out.
No, it's like we just build new ones. It just takes a bit.
And now as well, currently, like I would have thought, right? Let's say I'm a big country, right?
Yeah.
That's the stuff and tanks. You got all the modern equipment. So if I were... actually, I got this idea from playing strategy games. So if I'm going to go to war, I don't want to have all the stuff parked up. I want to be able to go, right, we've got a certain amount, 6 months, right, of ammunition, etc., and all that gear goes along with it. And if I'm going to buy tanks from you, I want you to be ready for production of a large amount of tanks to be produced very, very quickly.
Yeah.
So I would imagine I would hope that's the logic, Colonel Klink. Obviously now not since the Cold War, but that, you know, that would be a logic that they should all have had, I think, before this mess, is to go, okay, I buy the tanks off you, but you have to have production facilities and standby, or at least the government do it. Say, right, we can produce fucking shitloads of tanks, airplanes and stuff very, very quickly.
No, it's like when you're thinking about it during the Cold War, right? It's like the amount of equipment which was there, which was incredible. Like, I mean, it was incredible. Like, you know, it's like you went anywhere, like, you know, for training or something like. You didn't have to bring your own. Like, no, you just go there and it's yep. No, I have that one. No, that one needs to be washed. I take the other one. There was so much equipment there. It's like you could have kitted out another army or two, right? It's like no, that has been gone since the Cold War because it was thought it wasn't needed anymore, like, right? So some of that is still there, some of it is being refreshed now and shipped out to the Ukraine, some is of the existing stock, yada yada yada. But it's like the stocks that will be rebuilt, right? So no, it takes about a year. Now, when you think about it, during the Cold War, right? It's we had about an advance notice at the time of about 12 months. Right, so if the red states would have moved, it's like we had about a year to prepare for it. Right, so now its that notice has been increased, I would say, by at least another year. Right, so since then, just because of technology, right? And so I'm not worried about it. Not a yod, like, you know.
It's a pity that we're all going, okay, we're kind of, you know, war now is a thing of the past. I was always worried about Putin. But, you know, everyone was winding down and they were copping on and going, look, this war thing, it's just a bit ridiculous, you know, having all these nukes, and slowly but surely they're kind of, you know,
I mean,
the Americans kept invading countries and stuff. That was a problem, but, you know, it's just...
I feel sorry for the Ukrainians, you know, in the situation which they're in, right? So, no, we do what we can. It's like, unfortunately, they are in a situation because they're not a member, right? And, but it's like, no, they will prevail, and, you know, I'm not, it's bad, but I'm not worried about it.
Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Oh, here we go. We're intercepting now.
Cloudage, interesting cloudage.
Yeah, I love clouds, folks. I love the clouds. Ugh. Poor old Husker Bama, I think it is. Welcome, by the way, Husker. Husker Bama 4. His dark star won't go. Yeah, I haven't done. I've flown the dark. I made a video of the dark star, I think, a while ago. Which while ago? Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. We're getting to the. It's late night simming. Current clinker gripper sim. It's not going to nav.
Is it?
No, we just have to. I'll take off heading mode there and see what happens.
It just did it automatically for me.
Yeah. Slowly turning. Something I didn't have in here. Oh, we got our. Thank you for breaking the silence there. No, not a lot. No, not a lot. Thank you so much. He's gifted a tier. I was kind of falling asleep there. He's gifted a sub tier 1 to Biggles. Biggles. Yes, no, not a lot. You're very generous. You've done it quite a lot. Thank you very much. No, not a lot.
Biggles.
Tier 1 sub to Biggles. Yeah.
That reminds me of some movie or something like that.
Yeah, there was.
Can't think of the name now.
It's an English program back in the day, I think.
Yeah.
But this thing is not following nav at all now anymore. Let's go to heading mode. We just have to do heading mode. Just have to keep an eye on it. So our autopilot's broken. Thank you very much. No, not a lot. Very generous of you to gift us tier 1 sub to Biggles. Biggles 05936. Happy days. What are you getting? No, not a lot. 23 out of 40, by the way. That's off. Do you know? What do you think of that one? What's this place? Let's find me. Just a drop. Yeah. So we'll have to think ahead with the ATR coming in the next legs, etc. Just.
Well, yeah, it's like there will be some training required, and then we shall use it probably.
Yep. There you go. Training. Not just.
Let's call it familiarization.
Yep. Flying Midget says, do we have a cost for the ATR yet? Let's have a look. I don't think so. I didn't hear any news of it.
Well, it's like if it is a Microsoft thingy-bob, I would reckon it will be around 14 quid or something like that. 14, 15 quid.
Yeah, it won't be mad.
Yeah.
Flying Midgie has just spent £50 on the new Osprey. Is it that expensive, Flying Midgie? The Osprey?
Seriously? 50
yeah,
quid?
£50, Flying Midgie, really?
Jesus.
That's quite a lot.
Oh, there's
interesting one though, the Osprey.
There's actually talking about the Osprey. There is an Italian company, helicopter manufacturer. Can't remember the name now. Leonardo or something like that. And they built, or they just getting a similar thing to the Osprey certified, but it's a civilian aircraft.
Okay.
So you can actually, you know, the deep pockets which we have, you can actually buy one.
Wow. 50 quid, yeah. I mean, Flying Midgie said 50 quid, but said that includes the full aircraft carriers around the world. That's pretty cool. I must have to get time to buy that. We should get that going at one point. Do you know? So at least then current think. See, the way we work, folks, is we think. This is the thinking. Current think that we don't always fly stuff that you have to buy, because we're thinking and I think that's a good thinking at the minute, is that you won't be able to participate with that actual aircraft.
Yeah.
Current thing, do you know what I mean?
So basically the aircraft I choose is mainly they're available. So you can participate and you can fly the aircraft and you don't have to buy it because it's there already, right? Or a similar aircraft. Now some aircraft which I use, like the Kodiak, obviously you have to buy it. However, you know, you can fly the 208, which is basically the equivalent to it, right? So the idea is that whatever is used is basically available, or the equivalent is available for everybody. Like in terms
so
of,
we could do the Osprey at one point, but because people want to see that, they want to see it before they buy it, you know.
Yeah.
You know, if we're having fun with it and think it's fantastic, then you know it might be someone going, oh, that might be a good decision. They might decide not have that decision.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
like, you know, but it's like it's mainly
you can still fly along with us, people.
Yeah, it's mainly about participation. Like, you know, it's like it's no point of doing something like, you know, it's like, oh, I have to buy something else. Oh, I have to buy this now. Oh, I have to buy that now. Like, you know, so it's this is not what it's about. It's like everything that we do should be available to everybody.
Yeah. Let's get me back to the racing. So if I were to get into the racing, I'd try it. There's no harm trying it. So with the racing, the beauty about that is you can have your own server, I'm sure. I hope so. And I have our own server for us. We just do a race in the future. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Possibly.
You know? That'd be a bit of fun. So, a bit of crack. William Strachan says, Biggles, a book series by Captain W.E. Johns about a pilot that went around doing war stuff in the wars, and then later they went a bit Indiana Jonesy. Also the name of the cardinal in Monty Python.
Ah, that's what it was.
It's the Spanish Inquisition and a couple of films and whatnot, or something, you know. So thanks, William. Interesting. Fine, Midgie says, you could do Forza Racing and then PC and Xbox can race. Oh, can PC and Xbox? Yeah, because some of them, thank you, Flying Midgie, some of them, you know, you can have cross-platform. So you can have a PC or an Xbox, or PS4, I hope. I think, see, Microsoft, yeah, they won't let Sony in. But PC and Xbox, you know, so you don't have to have... The beauty about Xbox, about Microsoft, is that, you know, the Xbox Game Pass, I think it's called. You can download games for PC for free. You pay a monthly. It's like Netflix for games. So you don't have to buy a big rig. Do you know? PC. So they got cross-platforms. Nice, yeah. Barossa. You know, I'll investigate that. Play around with it because I have Xbox Pass, the Game Pass thing. So that's nice. I love the showers here currently. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like I'm just 40 odd miles out, so I just started my descent. I'm down now to 8,000 feet.
Yeah, we are. We are, folks. Five minutes away. 37 miles. So we do normal landings this one, or we keep up the old competition?
Well, we keep
up the old competition.
we keep it up. Like, you know, it's like today I'm a wee bit not informed.
Yeah. Let's see if I get this. So this time, right? I'm going to put on the throttles for about 5 seconds before I think I get to touchdown. 5 to 6 seconds.
So,
let's see if I can cheat that way. But you can't change the winds now.
No, we can't change the wind. Like, you know, so
you can tell. You can tell. Could do first racing, then PC and Xbox and race. With that one. Yeah, so Forza. Everyone has Forza. Do you need a steering wheel?
What?
I tried F1 the Xbox last night, just for 20 minutes with the controller. It's very hard to. You need a steering wheel.
Oh, it's like with the controller, it's very difficult.
And I was well impressed by it. No. I think the Xbox Game Pass, whatever it is, I think it's Game Pass. It's a Game Pass line, Michi. Your PC and Xbox is great. So I can have this now on Xbox via the Xbox version of Flight Sim. No extra cost. So I better start coming down now. Changing to 2,000 feet. Let's just get the same going here. 2,000, please. Let's stick it at 3 actually, so I can see something. I'm coming in. Look at that.
Man, coming through the clouds here, like, you know, it's absolutely fantastic.
Stunning. Fly Michi says, yep, it's Game Pass. But you also have cloud gaming, which if you have a 1 gigabyte download speed, you can get a great way to play. Yeah. That's also a great thing, you know. You don't have to waste space if you have 1 gig, and most people have 1 gigabyte download, no? Don't they?
Don't know. Depends which part of the road you're in.
Let me see what I'm at now. My speeds here. Let me see if I can get rid of the screen here. Speed test. Well, 1 gigabyte's the fastest you can get, isn't it?
In principle, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have. Up to 1 gigabyte. I get about 800 to 900. Yeah, I'm getting 5. Oh, I'm plugged in here. Am I not plugged in? Is that Wi-Fi? Oh, I'm on Wi-Fi. That's just bold. I should be plugged in here. I'm getting 400. It's on Wi-Fi, so I need to plug in the cable. So, still, note to self. I'd have to ask about that kind of thing after the stream. We're out of the clouds now. What a shame. Let's reset the cap. Airfield now, and what runway do you reckon?
I'm just checking it out. Just give me a...
Okay.
Oh. I don't know. I don't have that airfield in the database.
Let's get the controls back. Power off. My mouse. It's looking for my mouse. Where are you? Let's see if I can find it here. Maybe around the city somewhere. Looks like it's oh, there's no city displayed here.
No, it's UK, India, Zulu. You're there already.
Yeah, almost.
I slowed down a wee bit. I'm about 20 miles out.
I am 1 minute away, 8.5 miles. Well, you can keep an eye on your landing then.
Oh yeah, no, the way you're going, I'll probably land before you do.
I'm going at 281 knots now at the moment. I'm going to increase the speed. I'll slow it down very quickly. Let's get overhead that more, because I want to watch everyone else coming to land. No mountains or hills. Look at that. Behind us there. Okay. I should see something shortly. I know it's there. I know it's there, folks. I'm just gonna put my eyes on it. Where are you? Practically overhead. Let's get rid of the auto throttle. Nope. Can't see it. Can't overhead the airfield. Looks like I have, folks. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's not panic, Mr.
So
Mannering.
I think the correct runway from the wind would be 08.
08. Okay.
I think it's sort of. No, hang on a second. It has a yeah. It probably is like around 08 or 07, whatever the runway is.
Wow. Must be a small runway.
Yeah. It certainly is.
Look at that front there, folks. That looks like a cold front to me. It's certainly a cold front. I wonder, is there a cold front there? Well, I never looked into that to see an actual, because that looks like a cold front moving out. Okay. Where are you? Oh, tag up. I'll give it away pretty quick. Oh, tag up, computer. There it is. There's everyone on the crowd. Okay, let's do this thing and let's see if we can get in here. Let's slow down, get the gear down. We lose a lot of speed in the turn. Might have to go overhead. Just keeping the engines spilled up in case I need them. Oh god, it's tiny. Holy shit, no wonder I lost it. Shit. If I get, well, there's a big building right on it. Okay, fine. That's fine. You gotta make it harder. Flaps are down, gears down. If Flight Sim wants to do that. I wonder if there's collision detection on. 115 knots. I'm coming into not much of a wind there, Jobs. There is a building on the runway, folks. Adding power now because, or is it a building? I don't know. This is going to be interesting. It's a building on the threshold of the runway. I wonder when I hit the building and the aircraft go crazy. Oh, I forgot to put reverse thrust on early. Come on, there we go. Stoppy, stoppy, stop, stop. Stoppy, stoppy, stop, stop. I stopped on the runway before the end, but I didn't get the reverse thrust in time. So, I think the others came in from the east. Let's see who they are. I'm just going to turn around there. You're still on your way in, Colonel Klink.
Yeah, no, I'm
just glad I stopped before the end. I think some of the others did better than me by far.
I'm just turning onto the base leg now.
Yeah, I don't count. Right. I'll stop it here. Park and brake, please. And obviously that's not where I landed. Well done, 2. It looks like the two boys may have done some pretty good. Copper Hat and Flying Meech have done pretty good. OCR Pilot, hey ho. No, not a lot. Flying Meech, Copper Hat still with us. Oh, someone's ploughed into the city there. I didn't see who that was. Someone just ploughed right into the town. Nose down. It was quite far away though. Let's tag up. I am tagged up, so I have to see all the tags. Renewable drops in the 172, folks. Nice one. There is someone coming in and they're going around. Can't see current click. Just let us know when you're on short final. It's not a yawn out of boredom, folks. That's a yawn out of me eating too much food today. I'm amazed I have the building right on the side. Funny. No collision detection there though. We'll have a look at the recording. We'll stop the recording now. Actually, while you're waiting for... How long will you be, Colonel Clegg, do you think?
About a minute.
Okay, we'll do the replay, so. Start the replay. Very quick. We'll get it right towards the end. Pause replay. Let's reset the cam. Reset the cam. And we'll just go back a little bit. Here we are, coming in. Resume replay. It's going to take a while to load up all the trees. There we go. Let's see if I hit that building. Let's see if I hit the building, folks. Let's tag down. Oh yeah, I definitely hit the building. I hit the top of the tree and hit the side of the building. Oos. And there's the reverse. It takes ages for the reverse to come off. Oh. Let's just hop out here and see if there's there. Where is he? Let's talk up again.
Oh, who put the building there in front of the runway? Oh,
no, ignore it. Oh, Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink is in trouble. He's in trouble, folks. Colonel Clink's in trouble. Oh, wing drop, and he's in. A death, murder, kill, John Spartan. Colonel Clink has had an accident, folks.
Who put the building there?
Yeah, there's a building there. There's a building there, Colonel Clink.
Who put the building there?
I know, it's shocking. There's an Antonov coming in there, folks. There's the Antonov coming in.
That was an epic fail.
Yep. Yeah, I just ignored the building. I said, I wonder if it doesn't have collision detection. No.
It's like I was just like, no, that is not on the runway, is it? And it's like, it is on the runway.
Here comes the Antonov.
Oh, brilliant.
Here, the Antonov's going to join you. He's doing a flyby, it looks like. Oh no, he's going. Is he going around? It's going to take a while for. Oh, he's hitting some trees there now. Antonov is going for the grass, folks. Antonov, no, he's going around. He's struggling. Is he going to get a wing drop? No, is he? I don't know what's happening. He's going into the. No, he's putting up panic rotation. Panic rotation from the Antonov there. Hitting a few trees, and he's made it away. Well done. Here comes the A310. Here comes the A310, folks. He's going for it. He's definitely going for it. A little bit of rubber banding, but that's okay. Here he comes, the Airbus A310. And... Oos. He's punched it down. He's jamming on the reverse thrust and the brakes. He's hit something there. He's sliding around. He's come off the runway. No, he has. He's on it again. He stopped before the end of the runway. Well done. It's not showing your tag, though. Well done in the A310. Nice one. Have we got one more airport to go?
Yeah.
Oh, Lviv.
Lviv. Final airport.
Lviv. And the Antonov's doing well. Oh, he's going to go down.
Oh,
he's
no.
turned too steep. He may have stalled. He's lowering the nose. He's going down. Oh, he's got into the forest. That's the second Antonov gone now. Sorry.
Oh dear.
He's going down the Antonov. Can't exactly throw it around.
Yeah.
So, the big airfield. Lviv.
Yeah.
Let's go. Flaps up to take off.
Okay, let's...
Recorder is on.
Yeah.
And the
was-
last one before bedtime, folks. Full power. Brakes on. It's going to be a panic rotation scan. And off we go. Oh, sorry. Hold on, it's 77, I'm sorry. Off we go. Off we go, folks. Oh, I'm definitely not going to go off the ground. I'm going to be taking off the grass here. I was going the wrong way. I'm going to hit the forest. Do you know what they're really... Oh, that's death. That's death. Oh, there's no collision detection. I stuffed that one up there for the stream. Sorry about that, folks. It's a bit silly of me. That was a bit silly of me. Took off the wrong way.
Okay, so...
Let's brake gears up.
Anyway, so we're lining up.
Flaps up. That's all it does before we kill everybody.
So, full power.
I wouldn't have taken... You're not going to take off that runway.
Oh, yes, I will.
Will you?
Watch me.
And we're on our way to the next leg, folks. There's everyone there. Let's get the autopilot on so I can see people. Let's get the tracker off there. Autopilot on, please work autopilot. You want a bit of vertical speed in the climb, please. Please engage. No, I didn't move on it for some reason. It's running right now.
It was tough, but I'm flying.
You got off?
Oh, yeah.
I had like 50 feet left. It's 3-hour stream and it's a long stream. And we're off. I don't know about the fisheye. Sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. There's OCR on the hunter. Let's have a look and see where we are. So we're 3,000 feet, and we have. We need to get up to 10,000 feet, folks, because we'll be all day then. So I'm going up to 10,000 feet. Sorry, I didn't see that. And 10,100 will do. Vertical speed, up we go. 1,300 feet a minute, and let's activate the auto throttle. There we go. We change the speed to manual. I can't see the button. Auto. That doesn't work. Am I on man? Am I on manual? I can't physically see the button.
So
there we are. Okay, I'm on it now. Let's go 300 odd knots, folks.
So the wind is blowing from 3.6 or so, right? So the correct runway would be 13.
I think I have Kiev. That scenery. Do you have the scenery for Kiev?
No.
I do, because I flew this a while ago on the 737, so I did this right. On the Airbus, actually, it was.
So, let me see what we have here.
Let's get rid of let's get that manual here. There, it's on manual. No. That's manual. Okay. Why we decide? I'll do that thing again. Wow. Okay. Twisty, twisty, twisty. Let's get the speed up. see here. That there is the speed. So there we go. Gears up. Slowly accelerating and climbing. Maybe a bit more vertical speed up. Excellent. Run our way. Recorder's on. It's not Kiev grip. I thought you said... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I said Kiev. I meant Lviv. Flying Mitchy. Sorry, I'm getting a bit dopey now. I'm getting a bit dopey. Yeah. I'll take my camera face off here in a... shame. Can't see the shame in my face. It's Lviv. Once taught English in Lviv. Oh, Flying Mitchy taught English in Lviv. Wow. When was that, Flying Mitchy? Trip says any landing you walk away from is a good one. That's true. That's well said. Well said. Oh, I've got to refill my glass here.
And every landing where you can use the plane afterwards is a perfect one.
Exactly. Mundo. Climate says it's back in 2008. There we go. Back there, guys. Back, folks. Sorry about that. I just wanted to go ahead and fill my glass there. Just to fill my glass there. And good. Ooh, it's running 346, folks. Almost on our heading. There we go. It is a nice kind of jet, though. It's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like it's just a fantastic jet.
I'm on manual. I'm asking you to go like seriously fast, but I won't go above 250 knots. So that's very annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna go manual here. Oh, it's my power setting, no wonder. There we go. I'm gonna switch off the damn auto throttle here. Something's gotten amiss, folks. Yeah, let's throttle in here now. We're gonna start seriously moving. Catch up with everybody else. There's in-car, OCR pilot, no, not a lot, Flying Midge ahead. JSLP's with us. Just acceleration for 150 knots. There's full power here. There we go. Now it's taking the power back again. Have I disabled? No, it's still on. Auto throttle off, please. Now it's on again. Okay, I gotta go manual. Right. Autopilot off. I can't seem to switch off the auto throttle. It's got a mind of its own. I keep switching it off and then it engages again.
You probably have the manual speed selector. You have to go and set it to auto if you want to have the preset speeds.
I have it set in manual.
Yeah, and what speed is set?
Yeah, it's working. Just have the autopilot on with heading out. There we're good. And we're breaking the speed limits here. Good up. Now we're moving. There's Wilco. Like going to grab my uniform. Halfway there, William says. So the before I go, just out of curiosity, right? Just for curiosity, do you watch play sim racing? So you got 52% yes and 48% no. So 50-50. 28.9 votes there. I'll do another one there just for shits and giggles. Right. Start another poll. Would is it e-racing, e-sports, e-racing? In the future. Would you like to see some sort of e-racing on this channel in the future from time to time during the week? I don't add enough to know. Oh, I cannot do a poll now again? Oh, my quest is too long. At some stage. I'll just call it motorsports. So I'm just talking it loud here. So I put another poll up there, folks. And it says, would you like to see some sort of motorsports on this channel at some stage? Just out of curiosity. Now, it's not going to take over the simming at all. The flight sim. It will be secondary, very much so. It would be nice to for people to join in actual races. You know, once during the week or something. Do you know what I mean? Like a Wednesday or something.
So I'm horsing along here now.
You're horsing along?
Yep. Burning the midnight oil.
As am I. ETA 7 minutes. Let's raise some altitude. Yeah, I'm going to do a nice landing this time. A normal landing, what do you say?
Okay.
Or I just do the same. No, I said it from the beginning we're doing a short.
No, let's do a normal landing.
Okay.
It's actually the citation in the simulator is really, really nice to land. Normally.
Is it? Okay, that'll be nice to try it. Good to try. Let's get the cameras back up here. Cameras back up. That's 11 o'clock now, folks.
So there's, I don't know if he's flying with us, renewable drop in a 172. He seems to be slewing along.
Ooh. Yeah, it slews great because it's great for here at the channel because you want to fly something else. So what if you get left behind, just slew to catch up. Do you know?
Absolutely.
Because some people just want that. I want the 172 and I want to get to another one. You want to start. You know, I don't know. I think he's quite experienced though. But if someone just wants to start streaming and join us, you don't have to fly where we're flying. You know. If you don't want to.
No. You can do whatever you like.
Do whatever you like. Right, so let's get that heading. Let's keep that heading. Let's just go This is a very quiet song.
It's kind of funny, like I'm looking at ForeFlight for information, like runway information, wind information, and all that sort of stuff, like, right?
Hmm.
And everything there is red. It's no fly zone.
Does ForeFlight integrate with Flight Sim?
I don't know.
The Sky Demon integrates with X-Plane.
It's ForeFlight did integrate with
Golden there, thank you, Flying Midgie.
X-Plane. So I could do my flight plan on ForeFlight, and I had it in X-Plane.
Excellent.
So I actually don't know if it does it on whatchamacallit, Flight Sim.
There's Slurpy Jam in the entrance. Sorry, go ahead.
I must find out.
There's Slurpy Jam in the entrance, folks.
The Antonov looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really cool. Slurpy Jam, polishing the Antonov there, folks. You know, it looks like he's floating, but he's not. He's lying right alongside there. Very high detail. It's stunning.
Yeah.
You can see the PETA tube sticking out. Okay, he's going to fly overhead now a little bit. He's coming right alongside us now. Let's see how to know, folks.
It is a fantastic plane.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
like there is there was a program on, and in about the goods which they carry and all that sort of stuff, like, you know, and it's just amazing what the guys do and how they fly that thing.
Yeah. Right above us now. Very cool. Resetting the camera.
So,
we're coming in. Coming into the golden hour, folks. We're overspeeding, of course. Sorry for the burp there. Thank you. Last landing.
I just want to tell you both, Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Coming into... Dave. Oh, William Strachan says, whoops, rolled and overstressed the Hunter. Fuel issues. Were no longer issues for me. So I put in a poll there just for shits and giggles. Just experiment, really. If I'm going to play it myself, I'm going to want to try the racing again for myself. Later on, maybe I'll put it on. So I thought I'd put a poll on. How many people have been... Where is it? It's only 8 votes, but 62% says yes. They would like to see some sort of motor sports on this channel at some stage. It wouldn't take over the flight simming at all. Just a little bit of variety. More for me as well. A bit of variety. It's like Jeff Favignano does the sim from time to time, and he does the he does a lot of GTA Grand Theft Auto. I haven't done that for years.
Grand Theft Auto.
He got some sort of mod, and he goes with his friend, and he stops people on the road, and it's very funny.
I don't know. I never got into it.
Yeah, he goes and he getting all these mods and stuff, and he goes, hey, what are you doing there? And he tries to stop people and gets them out of the car and arrests them, and you know, it's kind of interesting. He used to work in an airport as well. A lot of people on the channel actually works in an airport here, believe it or not. You know that anyway, but he used to work at an airport as well. There we are, coming overhead, slowing down now. Coming down to my altitude, 3,500 feet. That's all I wanted. So the wind is coming from... I'll take a right downwind for the easterly runway. I'll follow flying niche there. Autopilot off now. Get the camera onto the old controls. There we go. As the throttle's down in my right hand. I'll start slowing down. We'll make a proper approach here. This means I can't. Let's get the old Toby cam working here. Sit up a bit my seat. Let me do that. Yes, it will. I'll have to do a video on my setup and all the other setups as well. So if you've improved your setup, folks, but keep putting those pictures on if you've improved it, and we'll do a little video on that. I've gone a little bit crazy with my office here. I'm lucky enough to have a room for a little office. Do you know that kind of way? So I painted it dark colours and did some work on it. Now, easterly runway, isn't it? Okay, that's...
Yeah.
Position here isn't the best. Let's go out a little bit further. The passengers. We get our missus talking, will we? And get what's her face?
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing shortly. Please ensure your seat and tables is in the upright position and your safety belt is secured. Our cabin attendants will be around shortly to prop up intoxicated passengers. If your baby is screaming during the approach, please ensure they are stored in the soundproof overhead locker. On behalf of Gripper Sim and Producent Buttons, we would like to thank you for taking a massive risk during this mostly dangerous flight. Thank you.
Very nice. Okay, I'm just guessing where the runway is at this point. Let's just get our eyes on the... There's Colonel Clink. Are you straight in approach there, Colonel Clink, are you?
No, it's like I'm gonna do a normal approach on 1-3.
Okay, I see the runway there. Okay.
So
down.
I haven't seen the runway yet. So I have no idea where this is.
Okay,
and it looks like there is like in the direction where the runway is, that seems like rain there.
Oh, I've no rain here.
I say I don't know.
Well, I did change the time though.
Okay. So anyway, so I'm just doing a normal approach and trying to do a nice landing.
Okay, I'm going for 140 knots now. Stage your flaps. Nice normal landing. Nice to land it with a nice. I'm gonna use a bit of runway up. I'm gonna try and hold it off and get a real smooth touchdown, folks. 140 knots I'm going for. I'm going for the poppies for flaps now. Gears down. 3 greens.
Don't forget to put the record on.
Shit. It's already recording. I had to check it. That's what it was to be during the week. And I go looking for stuff. 27 knots, okay. Fine. I can see my eyes drifting off. I know I'm too low, that's fine. It takes you too high in the poppies. So we've got a nice smooth landing for the recording, folks. 20 there. Leave a little power off, that nice touchdown. Eyes at the end of the runway, it works at the sim as well. Eyes right at the end of the threshold, that's where my eyes are now, folks. Central line, you tell me. There we go. Reverse thrust, please. Center line. Forward on the stick. It just takes a while for the reverse thrust. Reverse off. We got someone coming in. I'll get off the runway for you there. And now hopefully we get those Antonovs. I'll get the view of those Antonovs coming in to land. Come on. I'll keep going. Keep it going there. Ooh. And I'll leave it there. We'll take the Topi eye tracker off. I love the brake here on this one. It's like a handbrake, an old school handbrake from a car. So that should be reasonably okay. Would you stop, Toby? Thank you. Right, who's coming in? Let's tag up. No, not a lot is down. No, not a lot. Thank you again for joining us. Appreciate it. I'll try and thank everybody. I know there ARH64CDN. Thank you for joining us again. Don't worry, we're going to do the replay, folks. We have some coming in here. I'll speed up the camera a little bit. That is the... Is that the Honda Vision? Do you currently see that the navigation lights are like 20 feet?
I don't know.
Side of the wings. It might be... I'm watching a C14 here coming in, and it just shows the nav lights far away to be extended past the aircraft wings. That's a very good landing. Who's that? He's coming in really smooth here. Oh. He's landed already. That's because I have the Payware airport. That's why he's floating there, folks. Very nice landing, though. Here comes another one.
You have a Payware airport for this?
I have this, yeah, because I did it in the...
so I don't have that, so I probably won't see all that sort of stuff.
That's okay. That's okay. I did this for the midweek streams. So no one gets, you get all the eye candy. Lviv.
Yeah.
So we're definitely at Lviv. Here comes Zoyster. In the A310, Zestoist, because I didn't see your tag before. Zestorier 73. Welcome, Zestoria. Kraken's off there at the Boeing 727. He's obviously someone flying. I see the two Antonovs coming in. So it was the Oyster and the A310. Very good. He did some really great short field landings there. Just come to there's no lot as well. I see more lights in the distance. I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's one there coming in, and there's another one down here somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to go to the end of the runway where the Antonovs are coming in. Can't see any tags though. Here comes someone. Very smooth touchdown. He's going to be a little bit... Can touch down a little bit higher. Very nice. Oh, that's that Karen Clink. Is that you, Karen Clink?
No. It's like I'm about 3.5 minutes out.
Very nice. That was stunning, whoever that was. I won't show your tag though. Here come the Antonovs then as well. They're coming in at a very high angle of approach. Oh, they're coming away from us. Well, here's one here in final. Here comes the Antonov, folks. Here he comes. Come on, Microsoft, please show the gear. Do you know? They don't show the gear till the last minute. Oh. Very nice, smooth touchdown from the Antonov there. Very nice Antonovs. And there's another one there somewhere. Look at the mist, the slight mist coming over. Just there's someone there coming in, but he's zoom in and he disappears. I can just see the lights of him there. Where's everybody gone? Everyone must have gone to bed.
I don't know.
Anyone left viewing? I think Zoyster wasn't with us and had to go around, says Slime Midgie. Cool. Are you on a short file there, Colonel Click? Is that you?
No. I'm still a good bit out.
It's just not showing all the tags there, folks. Yeah, in-car's still here. The tags aren't showing up. I know it's a pain, isn't it? A lot of the tags aren't showing up. So it's 50-50 with regards to 10 votes. Some sort of motorsports. We'll see. We'll do it one day and see what happens. There we go. I don't know what aircraft that is. That's showing up as a kind of default airplane there. Loads of people still here. There is. I can see all the lights and stuff. Oh, there we got a whole lot of tags there. Look. So, Air H64, KJSP, Renewable Drop, Cross, Flying Midgie, Echo Mike Uniform, no, not a lot. In-car, Wilco's coming in the Vision Jet. His favourite airplane. And the Honda Jet, sorry, I keep calling it the Vision Jet. There's a documentary in the Vision Jet and they look very similar. Here comes Slurpy Jam and the Antonov. Let's get a good view of that. And there's Colonel Clink there, Paddy Last. Paddy Last, Colonel Clink.
Oh, sure, what can you do?
Here comes Slurpy Jam and the Antonov here. He's doing a... Oh, is he trying to do a short field landing here? Oh, he's broken some lights. Then again, he probably landed on the runway proper because it's slightly different here in the sim. Very nice, Slurpy Jam. Yeah, he landed very well there. It's just that it's different on the sim. Oh, the reverse thrusters work on the engines, the animations. Slurpy Jam, that's very cool. There's a phone number there on the side of the airplane. Wonder what happens if you ring it.
I don't know.
Richard Branson will answer the phone. Hey. Looks quite incredible from this angle, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I can see Slurpy Jam in the cockpit there with his female companion. He's turning off the runway nicely. I love the Antonovs, folks. Thanks for bringing them. And Paddy Last then is Colonel Clink, folks. Let's start at the very beginning again. Here comes Colonel Clink. I'm going to have to add some new songs to the old soundtrack. Colonel Clink is taking this very seriously. 3,000 feet. Then we'll do the replay and then we'll call it a night. Let's take my camera off for the moment. So for the big moment of Colonel Clink coming into land. Get rid of my face there for the moment. long weekend, folks. I can't quite see him yet. You're still... Where are you going?
The autopilot did a wee bit of annoy the corner.
Oh dear.
So we do it manually now.
It's the only way. Okay, Justin P, thank you very much for joining us. In card then before that says, doing much real world flying at the moment, Colonel Clint Ripper Sim. Yeah, I was flying yesterday. 2 students yesterday. One was an ex-student who finished their PPL, and they're going on to do their ATPLs, which is Joyce and used doing, which is commercial license. It was a nice day. It was a nice day flying yesterday. Colonel Clint was flying as well.
Yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it was a fantastic wind actually, because you could kind of almost hover over the runway at 2,000 feet or so. It was a southerly wind and it was very nice, so you got a nice short landing.
It was like over 30 knots at some stage. Like above, like, you know.
Yeah. If it's coming from the southeast, it's all coming in from over the sea, so you get smooth winds, you know, which is nice. Here comes Grand Click now. Oh, I'm sorry about the camera, folks. I'm just... There he's down. I wish it would show the wheels, though. It doesn't show the wheels in the recording until you're very close. So that's another thing Microsoft have to fix. Microsoft, just a pair of wheels, will you? You know. Nice one, Colonel Clank. Very nice.
There you go. Simple.
Very nice. So what's the plan roughly for next week? What will we be flying? Something small or something big?
Sure, but if I figure it out.
We'll find out Sunday. As always, folks, on Twitch, Twitter, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and the Discord, of course. We'll let you know. Current Click does flight plans, as you know. Another stunning flight plan from Colonel Clink, folks. You know, I think Colonel Clink deserves...
I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on this Easter Sunday. We'll have more interesting flights. The ATR is coming up soon. We'll all be flying myself and Colonel Clink will be flying the ATR. Thanks for voting. Fly Bendy, thank you. He says, hey Grip, genuinely better without the music, please. Okay. Okay, some people like it, some people don't like it. Is it too loud, Bendy? Some people don't like the music because it can't. Yeah, it's at 20, but it should be like there. Do you know? So maybe a bit too loud, Bendy. Thank you for telling me.
I decided to park at the gate.
Flying Mitchell likes the music, okay. I had it a bit louder than usual, actually. Flying Bendy, so that might be... You just want to barely hear it, do you know? So I'll fix that, thank you for reminding. I did have it at 20, though. Great stuff. So always tell me, folks, because especially if you can't hear Colonel Clink. Some of the music, you know, we'll keep it up. We'll see. I need better tracks, is what I'm saying. So, folks, look, let's go. I'm tired. You're tired. We're all tired. Just the buttons wants something. And we'll see you, folks. Thank you very much, Colonel Clink. That was absolutely stunning. And I'm looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Let's see where we go next week.
Absolutely. And thank you very much, No Not A Lot, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Biggles. Thank you, Captain Hook, for rating us, if you're still here. Thank you to Husk for following. Husk Barma. And Stefan became a member. Did I get Stefan? I did. Flying Midgie, Stefan, thank you for... Oh, he's upgraded his membership. Thank you, Stefan. Flying Midgie, thank you. Thank you, TK, as well. And you all know who you are. Buttons is delighted that the stream is over, because that means she can get a treat. You see Buttons there? Yeah, so Producer Buttons is delighted because she's going to get an extra treat once the stream is over. And folks, thank you very much for watching and being patient with the crazy madness. And if you're out and about during the week, I'll see you at 7 o'clock local Irish time. and we'll see you Colonel Clink on Sunday. That was a long exit there, Colonel Clink. I'm actually looking for the old thing. How do I end it again? That's so hard I am. Midweek. Oh, okay. I'll just go. See you, folks.
See you next time. Bye now.